All right, hello everybody.
Hello everyone.
Who do we have today then?
Welcome to the first Medieval Engineers official tournament.
This is it. This is
You got this.
Yeah, I know. We
scene
just
back.
we just had to hold up.
This is the big day. The grand tournament will be running today, and we are super excited. We are all set up. We're all prepared. We're just restarting the server so that it's fresh. No lingering peoples there, and we're gonna get started.
This is officially the most planned tournament we've ever done before. There's both a lot of tools behind the scenes in the game, and also actually just like the planning and organisation. This is kind of like it's kind of a new thing for us, so hopefully it will go without too many hitches. But yeah, very excited. I mean, I see some people. I'm mostly better now. I mean, I still think I could do it one more day, so I'll still leave Tim to do most of the talking because I'm still definitely a little bit clogged up. But I'm much better than I was 2 days ago when I last streamed. So
You're sounding fine today, so I think it will be more or less no problem. Today we've got the 6 brackets prepared of all 24 contestants who signed up. For all of you who have signed up and you haven't managed to join the server yet, make sure you contact Captain Twinkie and get yourself into the Steam group so you can join the server. Once that is sorted, we'll start, I guess, right now in about 20-ish minutes. We'll start the first bracket. As you can see, like up there. So the server itself is hosted externally. That will not affect any of these problems. Provided by our sponsors for the event. You wanna pop in their little logo? You're gonna pop a little logo. Serverland. These guys have offered to host our dedicated server for us today, and we are much thankful for their support.
yeah, really cool stuff. I know the guy behind Serverland. I've known him for many years now, so it's cool that he stepped in to offer us this. Right then, shall I join the world now? It gets back up.
Yeah, server is back up. I'm just getting into the casting
Oh,
tower.
I can't. Well,
I'm just sitting in the casting tower.
I can't get in right now.
Why not?
Do I have this admin thing? So it should be all right, right?
Yeah, you should.
So I can switch to your view. Oh, yeah, I can switch to your view if we're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, you can switch it to my cam for now. I'm already on the map in the world, and it should be fine. So for those who missed the warm-up stream from 2 days ago, yeah, 2 days ago, we have this nice little arena prepared, and in this arena, created by one of our designers, we have there the nice caster tower overlooking the event, and we have room for all the participants to stand around and wait until it's their turn. I will check if the server, I will just allow a little bit more people so that
48 people, right on.
Well, I don't know. You can have all the contestants connected at once. So we've got the weapon supplies caches downstairs, and we have very clear spots for everyone to see when they are ready to fight, when they are ready and ready to go. So I will take you guys through a quick tour through the arena, because I think not everybody has seen it yet.
Oh, you want to fly around, do you?
I'm just gonna fly around
Okay.
quickly. So this is where the main action happens. We'll start with the main place. On the left you have there and there these little stone platforms. That's for competitors who are ready, and they can stand there so we can easily see that they are ready. And in order to keep things fair, there are these magical torches provided to us by the great Lord Klang himself. These are the blessed braziers, and they will ensure that you have maximum health, maximum stamina, maximum vigor, so that everybody has equal chances. Over here we have one of the two benches, and here's the tower, nobles only. This is where I'm currently standing. Zoklu will be joining me here soon as he finishes doing whatever it is that he's doing right now. And I suspect we will have Dushan over here as well.
Yes, the nobles. Good, good.
how do people get their weapons, you may ask? Well, they can go down here. You can see a long staircase going deeper into the bottom of the arena. And in the bottom of the arena, there are the supply caches. You can already see Anna Starlight preparing some weapon choices. Here are the wardrobes in case you're not happy with how you look. Shields. And here is actually where people who just connect, where they spawn. Of course, here's the banner editor so you can set up your banner. And here's the blue side of things. And here's cool little decoration. And they're actually going in there. Ooh, there's sling blocks. Here's where he hides them. Nice. Alright, cool. So, we'll go back up.
Nifra was asking if it will be released in the workshop at some point. Maybe after this.
Maybe after.
I don't see a reason not to, right?
There's no reason not to, I suppose. But so, anything else about the tournament? Yeah, about the arena, I mean. I don't think there's anything specific else to mention about it. We've got the... everything is set up, so... Now we're just waiting for the contestants to appear.
I think we got everyone, haven't we?
Let's see, for the first match, we will have Kumpel, Jack, Kavus, and Trallen. I remembered correctly. So the first matchup is Trallen and Kavus. Trallen is not on the server yet, so Trallen, if you're out there, please join. You're up in 13 minutes, man. If he's not here, any people who are on standby in the chat that want to take their place, we will take stand-ins or replacements rather. I do believe that
you can try and ping them on Discord.
There was already someone who wrote to one of us to get like a stand-in slot. So actually, I will tell. Can you get your...
Is there no music right now? Maybe I made a mistake there. I might have turned off music. Oh, there should be music, right? Is there music? Should be.
Music. The music is coming from Joel's PC. The imagery here is provided by my scene. Now it's on Joel Cam. You can see all the fancy picture-in-picture work that we've prepared and set up.
And also, did you mention you put a new graphics card in your PC? So both PCs should have silky 60 FPS because we were on a 750 Ti the other day. So now both PCs should look just as good, pretty much. CZM105, can you please contact Captain Twinkie? He will help you out. Also, make sure you let him know what is your Steam name, so that he knows who to, what's the word, authorize? Yeah. Because Captain Twinkie is the gatekeeper of the realm. Almost passed. Yeah, so you must, that's the thing. So at the moment, I'm not sure, Hans, if you signed up, but it's only for people who previously signed up for this tournament. Unless we need the step-ins, right? So, stand-ins.
Correct. Yes. Cool. I'll actually write to... what was the command again? I forgot it. Slash tell...
Welcome, Blicky. How you doing? I say everyone who's joining us, it's great to see you. A little big mouth. Good to see you.
Cool. I will turn off the sound of my watch because it pings and it's audible on the stream, and that is not nice.
Tim, can you tell them Discord? Because I think some of them are maybe trying me on Twitch.
Ideally, contact Captain Twinkie on Discord. If it's not possible, you'll have to private message him on Twitch. But on Discord would be perfect, because then he can keep it like separate and he has very clear view of what's going on, because he has lots of information coming towards him, and like any help we can help him out with would be good.
Yes, trying to streamline this is going to be interesting, because this is like a... What's that?
Where can I see the chat?
Sorry, yeah.
Where to find the server, can't see it in the server list. Yeah. It's called the Grand Melee, and you have to be accepted. Yeah, you have to join the group. Hans, can you contact Captain Twinkie, ideally on Discord, or otherwise private message him on Twitch? Actually, do we have any moderators?
Now we do.
Alright, if one of the moderators can kindly direct people
sorry boys.
to contact that if there are any competitors looking to join the server, that they can contact Captain Twinkie. He will provide you the link to the tournament. Alternatively, all competitors have received email from me with the link to the Steam group and an invitation. So as I was saying, if the Twitch moderators see anyone in chat looking to join the server, by specifically I mean of course competitors, and they are having trouble finding it, tell them to contact Captain Twinkie on Discord or on Twitch. He's also
No, Discord only.
Discord only. Contact Captain Twinkie on Discord and he will get you sorted out with the tournament link, or tell them to check the email, because I sent 3 emails reminding them to sign up for the group.
Have you reminded everyone about the prizes today? Because indeed, this is the first tournament we've ever done at Keen, I believe. We've done competitions, screenshot competitions, but this is the first ever live tournament where we actually have some physical prizes to give away to the winners. So I'm not sure if you want to brandish that poster.
Yeah. So first place winner gets one of these fancy Medieval Engineers t-shirts, and for this first and second place winners, we have here first ever high colored detail Medieval Engineers posters.
Not even Space Engineers has posters like that.
And they will be signed by the development team. There's one portrait version, there's a landscape version. The first place winner gets to pick which of the 2 he wants, and the second place winner gets what's left over.
I hope you guys have been training hard. I feel like, because if you didn't know the plan, today of course we have the first brackets, but tomorrow we'll have the
grand finale.
The grand finale.
World Championship. Because the 6 brackets are all named after the phases of the continents of the planet, or what do they call the countries on the planet. And as I mentioned before, we're starting with the Barhadur Barbarians, people representing Barhadur, and you can show the upcoming Battlefy thingy. You can see here the 4 contestants in the first bracket. So, given the time, I think it's time to start getting these contestants in place.
Pardon?
Traylon is offline. Alright, so...
Traylon! Well, the only thing is with Traylon, do we just give him another shot and switch the bracket round to the bottom 2 first?
No, that's going to be a hassle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was announced in time, so...
Okay.
Do we have stand-ins ready? Do we have any... actually, I should not do that.
Yeah, don't do that yet.
While you're streaming.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second, laddie.
Because I do believe that there were some requests for stand-ins. And... we're going to switch someone up.
Okay. How are you going to decide that person then, Tim?
First person that writes to me on Discord gets to be the stand-in.
Oh wow! Alright.
Let me see. No one is writing to me yet.
And connection bad.
Yeah, we know. It's alright. Just bear with us, guys. That's not a problem. So you probably missed that, but yeah, the first person to message Deep Flame on Discord will get in to this stand-in.
So if Traylon doesn't show up in the next 2 minutes...
2 minutes, yeah.
I'm going to pick someone.
I think we've got most people here though. Like, we're only missing a couple of people from the
I-
sign-ups.
I suppose what I can do is pull someone out of upcoming bracket, but then I have to really mess with the seeding.
That's why I just thought just do the bottom two there first. Like just do Kumpel and
We can start
With
with
Kumpel and Jack.
and Jack,
that's what I thought.
and
And then if Charlie gets here, it gives him another extra 5
and
minutes.
if there are no stand-ins in the meantime, then we will just move on and call it a win by default for the other party.
For Curvis.
Well, that would be for Curvis, yes.
Maybe I just step in and play myself.
Let's not do that.
I can't have Curvis.
Let's not do that. He still has to beat Jack McGregor at least, or Campbell, like one of the two. Jack McGregor was actually the winner of our
Oh, good point.
warm-up
Okay.
tournament, so you know he's the crowd's favorite, I guess. I don't know.
All right then. So,
Yeah, that,
our first two contestants, Kumpel and Jack, are lining up here. I'm getting my energy, guys. Kumpel, going for a white attire with a white and red shield. It's almost in like I don't know, like a Austrian flag kind of
we
colours.
actually have official introductions for
Oh, okay,
our
okay.
competitors.
All right, go on then.
So
This is Kumpel.
this is Campbell. Campbell's words: go in, kill it, and get out. And Jack's that's the fighting words from Campbell over there, in his red and white shield and his fancy. He looks pretty good there. So let's move over to Jack, the contestant in the other corner. Here we have Jack McGregor, the librarian, or as he put it, the librarian. It's just fine. So these are our two competitors in the first round, and let's see where we're at. I have got my view on Campbell, and yeah, you guys will be able to witness the cool new system that we created that will allow us to see people's hit points
You
while
better
they
get that
are-
by you.
while they are fighting. So now I'm looking over Campbell's shoulder. If you can pit me in, or
Yeah, sure,
or
yeah.
split me, whichever you want. So you can see here, this is what Campbell is currently looking. You can see him staring down Jack, and this is Jack, also ready to take the fight to the other side. I think that's enough for the introductions, and I think our competitors are raring to go.
I think they're ready too.
Let me check with the what's the word, like the
Moderate.
well, no, the production
Production
team.
Yeah.
Are you ready to start the setting the match on Battlefy?
All right then, guys.
Then
So
we're good to go. Campbell versus Jack McGregor.
Couple. Yes.
we are also recording the stream as well, guys. So there'll be a completely unbroken stream with introductions as well. So, all right. The horn will sound when the match is about to begin.
I guess the
Oh,
horn
it
has
might
sounded.
have already sounded because I haven't got my ears on.
Jack's already I'm actually going to put my headphones on.
That's good. One of us should.
I prepared them and stuff.
Let's see your casual bets in chat. Will the previous victor manage to hold his lead?
Alright. Has Dushan sounded already?
We're ready. Sound the horn.
Yeah, I love that. Like, sound the horn, sound the horn. Go, go,
Sound the
go.
horn.
Jack's taking a firm stance at the back right now.
Yes.
There we go. The horn has sounded. And off they go.
Oh no, my bad.
So here we can see first blocks and hits are made. Jack is taking a beating here. Jack is bleeding out of whatever wounds he has, but now he's struck Campbell, who's now also bleeding.
So Jack's actually not doing so good right now. They're both bleeding, but
both bleeding. They're still kind of fairly matched. You can see that they are trading blows, and there's lots of blocking going on. Oh, there was a hit on Campbell, and you can see the music is going to the fighting, and it's all working nicely. You can see the blocks. You can see them staring each other into the eyes.
Campbell's running out of stamina here, so maybe this will be.
Low on stamina.
If he runs out before Jack might get a couple of hits in.
Jack's not that much far ahead of him, and Jack is losing on that.
Oh goodness me! Campbell's been practicing clearly.
Yeah, I guess Campbell was going easy yesterday. Wasn't showing his moves. First person view from Campbell. No, from Jack actually.
I should get these contestants on my toolbar as well, so we can do a split screen.
Campbell is on the edge there now.
Oh, Campbell's really not looking good.
It's getting.
Oh!
And the first round goes to Jack McGregor.
First blood to our previous winner. There we go. So the guys also apparently want better music, so I'm going to give you
better music.
No, I mean like louder music. So I'm just going to give you full screen there.
All right, sure. I will switch to regular spectator.
Right.
Here lies the corpse of Campbell the Fallen. Can he recover in the second round of the first match? I think that's how you call it. Only time will tell. You can see that he's healing up right now. He's sprinting. Don't forget to grab your Blessed Brazier buff, and you show the intermediate stats for the. There we go. Let's see if they were updated.
There we go.
You can see 1-0 for Jack McGregor. So Campbell is getting in position. Once he gets to the stone plateau, he can try again. He gets the psychological stress now of seeing his body there. Alright.
I love all the people in the background, all the spectators, right?
Yeah. Alright.
The crowd are loving it.
Everybody's ready. We can start with the second match. Whenever you're ready, sound the horn. And the horn is sounded. Off they are. Maximum charge, but he misses. So that's already some stamina lost right there.
Block there.
Double block.
Again, Jack's taking the early. Oh no, the neck and neck right now.
Neck and neck. It's neck and neck. Neither is like particularly in the lead. Oh, but Jack's taking it away slowly now. Look at that. Campbell's health is not doing very well.
It's probably better to stick in your view because you got the health bars.
Let's see what is going on through Campbell's head. There, we're watching Campbell now. This is the view straight from Campbell vision.
Campbell vision.
He managed to get a hit there on Jack.
It's even more neck and neck now. It's still, One more bad hit. He's charging up. He's charging up.
Yeah, he's standing still.
Oh, he's alone. They're both.
I don't know what's going on there. Whoa, what just happened?
I don't know.
Guess.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I think one of them won. Yeah, I think Jack won again. Campbell died.
Oh yeah, I can see in the chat. Campbell died. Well, that was weird. So I guess he got double hit, and we have a little X spike on our end. So that means the first round goes to Jack. The first match goes to Jack McGregor.
There you go.
Congratulations, Jack.
Jack has moved his way through the first round. Our previous winner. This is almost unsurprisingly, but Campbell put up a good fight. Both rounds, it wasn't like a complete kind of slaughtering, was it, by any part? Campbell managed to get Jack down to kind of the lower third of his health in both rounds. So
yeah, that was definitely well played. So in the next round, who's up next?
It's Curvis and Trallin.
Curvis and Trallin.
But still no sign of Trallin? Come on, Trallin.
No sign from Trallin. Do we have any stand-ins in the server?
I don't know.
Any stand?
Who's going to fight against friendly neighborhood moderator Curvis?
Let's see if any of the stand-ins are already connected, and then we will system 1024 says meh. Is that me or meh? I don't know how to read meh in this case. Like, I need clear words, not ambiguity. Because then we will make a small edit to the matchup and we will swap out someone. It's a meh, okay, so it's not system, it's not a stand-in.
Okay. Did you check your Discord stuff? Your Discord messages?
No, just message to turn up the music.
Okay. Is the music good now, guys? Sound and music good? I did put everything up.
Well, I mean, if there is no stand-in available...
We'll just come back to that round then. It's going to be a bit of a hassle.
No, we're not going to do any hassle.
Forfeit the round.
Forfeit the round? Oh,
He forfeits the round if he doesn't show up.
I mean, we have, like, yeah, we have waited long enough. We're now nearly 40 minutes into the stream time, so...
Well, we don't have to rush it. We still got 20 minutes for the first bracket left. The first match went very fast. And let's see.
Look.
The music sounds pretty good. I can hear the stream on my headset and the music is quite loud.
Look, Kervis is excited. He's here.
Kervis is ready to fight. Cosmic wants to fight. But let's see. Mike Angel.
Mike, yes!
Yes. Go
Mike,
for it.
purging the heretics. Let's do it. Alright, you got Mike Angel stepping in possibly here. Hi.
What do I need to do to join? Okay. So I will send him this. And if you want to communicate something, you can write it to me. That's alright.
Just audio's good.
Alright, audio is good. So I sent him the link. When Mike Angel applies, you can accept him. He will join the server. I will, in the meantime, add him as a participant because I know how to do that. That's Mike.
Do you have the key bindings up still for the spinning around? How do you control Shift V with that?
Yes, but I will be.
What can I do?
Yeah, you can do it. You have it in your clipboard.
Apparently, is it Control Shift V?
Alt Shift V.
Oh, Shift V.
And then Alt Space. No, you don't
obviously
have
they
it.
got cleared out. I didn't have any more.
So I have added him. So barbarians, this is going to be tricky because if I change the seed, then it will also
I think you need to create the user, then seed them.
reset the score.
Could you not control it? Not, yeah, I know what you mean. Not the easiest thing to set up, but yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that people are not there, but it is what it is. Generate record. So we will re-record the matches. And this is perfect.
Yeah.
So I will re-record this one. I have to start bracket. And then I can record score. Left by Jack. Left by Jack.
Okay.
Alright, so who is Mike on the server?
Yeah, Mike's
Mike is
in.
on the server.
Alright.
Is Mike ready? Mike Angel is on his way versus Kevus Boris.
Unfortunately for whoever makes it through this next round, it will be, the next will be tough because I think Jack has proved himself already, both today already today, but also in the last stream, dominating. Did he ever lose a match?
Yes.
He did.
Yes,
okay.
he did.
Okay. Right.
To Mithril Chew, if I remember correctly.
Right.
So as you can see in the upper screen, the bracket has been updated. I don't know what those people are doing, it's kind of weird. Mike Angel is setting up his banner. You can put me in, then you can see...
Was that also a prize?
What?
The banner of the year.
Yes.
Yes, that was. Added people's banners. There's a prize.
Yeah, it's the prize. It's the prize.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, yeah.
It's
pretty cool.
Can you put me in? Everybody can witness Mike Angel updating their banner. Pit me in. I was thinking I would be the small screen because it's kind of boring.
Let me in fact add some people here.
Actually, can I? No, I cannot. So I'll switch to here. Alright, Mike Angel's on the move. Mike Angel's gonna grab some modifications.
Hello, we can do this now well now. We got some.
Who is this? This is Canvas, but who's that? This person is not fighting. It's Gebhard.
He's just getting excited. No, he's excited about his round. He's not doing anything yet, I think.
It would be funny if Mike Angel exits over there. Oh.
Here comes Mike then. Alrighty then.
Mike is the man in black now.
You can do the intros? You haven't got one for Mike.
I haven't got one for Mike.
I'll do one for Mike.
You can do one for Mike. I will do one.
Alright then. So here we have Mike Angel. He's a purger of heretics. A burner of bad things. And he's come the last minute to take the victory.
We're looking actually at my screen. You still have me bipped in as the main. If you can like de-bip me, perfect. So he was introducing Kumpel as Mike, but alright. For Kevas, in the other side, in the blue suit and the nice red, dark brown castle, Kevas Boris, servant of Klang, lord of Clunk, and janitor of the almighty Zaklu.
Janitor.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I guess it,
Lenny face.
Lenny face.
That
yeah,
Lenny
Lenny
face.
face. I cannot read out the Lenny face.
Bracket eye. I don't know what you said.
Bracket,
There's a way to say
bracket,
it.
creepy eye bracket.
Yeah.
So, if Gebhard Leberecht would please leave the arena, then we can get started.
So we need the gate managers, right?
Yeah. There we go. Alright. I guess our contestants are ready. So
I'll check if you got the they've already hit the things. The stats. Did they hit the braziers?
Both of them hit the braziers.
Good, they're both the
Good
braziers.
to go.
Alright then, sound the horn when ready.
And the horn is sounded.
Off they go.
Mike Angel, the stand-in, replacing Tralan in the arena. And he starts off immediately with a hit on Kevas.
Go first person.
Go first person for Mike. You can see the.
See, you can see different tactics here. You can see Kerber doing that little wiggle, the little shield wiggle there.
Yeah, but he's still taking them hits. He's still taking them hits.
Yeah, right now Kerber's is not looking so good.
But Mike Angel is burning.
Burn that stamina. Damn.
He's burning.
Keep pushing, Kerber. Keep pushing. Oh, it's actually not. This is not so obvious.
It's evening up again. So there we go. Mike Angel ran out of stamina.
And Kerber should hit him now. What's Kerber's waiting for? Kerber should hit him now.
It's like, oh, I'm in the lead, so I'm gonna take this moment.
But he might not realise how little stamina Mike has.
Yep, maybe. He cannot see the stats after all. But Mike Angel is now really on the edge. Oh, there was a hit. Oh!
Oh! What was that?
Boris takes the hit.
Damn!
And takes the first round. Goes to Kevas.
Well, damn.
Mike Angel was slain by Kevas Boris. Good fighting, Kevas. Get ready for the second round.
Okay then. I thought Mike had it there. I thought Kevas was making a lot of mistakes. So yeah.
Well, it's hard to say, to be sure.
But considering Mike didn't sign up, that was a brilliant attempt there from Mike, and that being a stand-in there, that was fantastic.
For sure, he was.
Tim's calling it rigged.
Well, he can call whatever he wants. Alright, let's see. Mike Angel is healed up, but I guess he needs to get new equipment because he was too late. Up here, I'll show you.
Don't forget to power up, guys.
I'll show you the tower. We've got me in the center, The Zucker over there in purple, and with Kane.
With the Hornmaster.
The Hornmaster today. Right, I don't know where. Let's see what Mike is doing. Ah, he's coming back out. He's coming back out. This feature is great. I can just see. What are they doing? Also, there's the.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. So everybody's in place. When the fire goes, we are ready to start the next match.
And next match, go.
The horn is sounded. The second match of the second fight of the second match. Kevis Boris versus Mike Angel. It's currently 1-0 for Kevis.
Well, how do you do the third person?
Alt
Yeah.
and then the number. And now we can see the third person camera modes from both contestants. You can see them trying to get around each other's shield. Striking from, you can
Mike's
see a
talking
lot
about
of
the,
strikes from the left.
See the stamina coming in there though for Mike.
Well, you know, you sacrifice some stamina and you gain some hits.
So far it's a lot. Curtis again taking more hits, but then Mike's been burning up all his stamina there, taking a lot of, doing a lot of
That's
blocks
true.
in quick succession, but not getting them on.
There is something.
Yeah, that's all right.
There was some wiggling going on. I'm going to go to free camera now. So here we go. 26. Okay, I think Kevis is really holding on by a thread here.
Oh yeah, damn.
There's not much left.
Go on, Mike.
Mike and Tony.
Mike can finish him here. This is it. This could be it. But no, Curtis is somehow making some ground up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, Mike is bleeding there.
Curtis going for the hits.
Yeah, they're equaling out here.
They're both sat down for a little rest, a little picnic, you know.
But why? Kevis is full stamina.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
There's some
Maybe
strange
he's having some
strategies.
like auto heal or something.
There are some strange strategies going on. And Mike Angel goes down.
Again.
It's 2-0 for Kevis.
There we go.
Nice work.
Brilliant. Let's
Kevis.
see a round of applause, though, guys, for that round. Mike did a
Thanks for standing in, Mike.
standing in there last minute.
Much appreciated.
Put in a good fight, honestly. I think Mike
Yeah.
had a chance in both of those rounds. It was definitely by no means
He
a
was definitely
straight victory.
Definitely doing a good job there. So that means we go on to the finals of the Barhadur Barbarians bracket, which is Kevis Boris versus Jack McGregor.
There we go.
Jack McGregor and Kevis, if you two can make your way to the arenas again, then we will start the last match.
It's interesting, both of these two rounds being straight knockouts, about a kind of
So
2-0s.
strong competitors, and the last set is actually best out of 5. So it's not best out of 3, which is the first sets, but the last one is a best out of 5, and we will see how this will go. So
I do believe Curvis has an uphill fight here, with Jack definitely being at least more experienced in tournaments. We will see if Curvis has been practicing enough.
That's the moon. I'm trying to find Kevis. Kevis disappeared. Oh, there he is. There they are. Alright, so I've got them tracked. They are both ready. So let's start the finals of the Barhadur Barbarians. Let's decide who is the ultimate barbarian of Barhadur. Kevis Boris versus Jack McGregor. Best out of 5. The fight can begin.
Okay, go.
And the horn is sound. Here we go. Jack McGregor in red versus Kevis Boris in blue.
This is going to be interesting. I'm really curious if he can.
Recover.
Well, if he can, how he can. Oh, he's always.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know.
These are
Oh!
two incredibly matched
Oh, goodness.
competitors. They are totally equaling out here. Kevis is a little behind because he got a bleed on
Oh,
him.
what's a bad hit? That's
But This fight is intense. This fight is intense, guys. Jack is swinging in the air.
Oh, it's a block.
He's feeling it now. He's feeling it now. This is the true competition of someone who knows. Oh, Jack is now very low.
One more!
The first round goes to Kevus Boris.
I don't actually believe this. This is incredible.
Good job, Kevus.
I sense hacks.
I don't think so. I think that was very well fought.
No, I'm kidding. But of course, I'm just teasing my mod there. Well done, Kevus. It's crazy.
All right. Well, good news is in the meantime that Zoklu is almost ready to start spectating again. Who is the source of the sounds? So the sound is not gone. It's just not on the same image. Otherwise, you would hear double sounds, because if you hear my sounds, you would hear my sounds plus his sounds. Alright, so in the first matchup of the finals for the Bahadur Barbarians, Kevus is leading 1-0. And I think we're ready for the second round.
Jack's switching up, he's going to Mace now.
Jack's like, I'm going to do some stunning over there.
He's going for the more deadly weapon there. Well,
right.
the higher damage weapon.
For sure. Alright. Let's do this. Round 2. Fight. You wait for the horn.
Yeah.
There we go.
I heard the horn that time.
So we got Kevus drawing first blow on Jack McGregor there. First 2 hits went straight. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Jack McGregor is taking a pounding.
What is... Oh! I think Jack under a lot of pressure. I think being the previous winner, he's under a lot of pressure.
Unfortunately for him, that was just test tournament, and it doesn't get you any fancy loot.
Oh!
Second round goes to Kevus.
Second knockout there from.
The pressure is real now.
So he's got to win this next. Jack's got to win this next one.
Jack's got to win the next one, and the next one, and the next one.
No, best of 5. It's just surely if it's 3, that's it.
And he needs to win 3
matches.
matches.
Yeah, he has to win now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he has to win 3
in a row.
matches.
Yeah.
Whereas, there's he's running in. Whereas Kevus only has to win 1 more fight, so Kevus is in a pretty comfortable spot right now. Alright, they're getting ready. Jack is just healing up.
What have I got, Jack here? Mike.
Now you need to turn on admin mode.
I think we could do a little bit of third person.
Alright, so
I'll spectate Jack.
Alright, so then I will view from Kevus' side.
Right.
Whenever we're ready for the 3rd match, let's hear it. And now they're taking
Jack in red, Kevus in blue.
Careful paces. You can tell that the tension is real for Jack. He's not storming in as energetic as he was in the last time, but he's still taking those hits. He is still taking those hits. Oh, but he finally managed to land a hit on Kevus.
Whoa.
There we go.
Kevus is bleeding.
But Jack is running low on hit points.
You can see the mouse moving, right? You can see this tactics.
You can see them do their best there.
Last hit there from... Oh!
And Jack is out.
That means Kevus Boris is going through to the grand finals tomorrow.
Congratulations, Kevus. You are the first grand finalist. You will be representing Bahadur.
Bahadur in the grand finals. That's out of 5, am I correct?
Best out of 5.
Best. No, sorry. There's 6.
There's 6 people in the grand finals. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well then, that is it for the first bracket, guys. You can show the scores. We will update quickly, and
should do. They should do.
They should do.
Come on now.
Come on. Little window. You can do it. You can do it. No, you cannot do it. All right. So
tried that.
We will move on to the next bracket. We will have some little preparing to do on our side, so give us a couple of minutes. And in the meantime, you can enjoy this nice little trailer that you already know and love.
Back in a second, guys.
So that was the trailer from our sponsor, and of course the Medieval Engineers combat trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed the commercial by Serverblend. We had a lot of laugh about it in the office. It was really funny. In the meantime, we have prepared the next contestants, and we are ready to start with the second set, the Duelists of Darius. CZM, Alex Cadet, Lynn Artix, and Jimmy Moon will be competing over who is the true warrior from Darius, or duelist of Darius. In the first round matchup, we will have Alex Cadet. Alex Cadet,
Yeah,
as he
he's
says,
ready.
who introduces himself as Alexei. If it's the Russian version of the name, I apologize if I pronounce it incorrectly. In nice yellow clothes with a nice yellow banner, he is ready to take on his opponent. In the other corner, we've got CZM in blue. CZM, as he said, the absolute and total noob.
Maybe he's playing there like a game though. So
Maybe it's side mental games. It could be mental games. He has nice sword with shadow, with moons and sun banner, and he's the first one with the spiked club.
Interesting, indeed.
It's an interesting matchup for sure. So, who's going to win? We will see soon. I've got them prepared on my screen, and here is the other one.
Alright then.
So, let's get ready for the first matchup, I guess.
Let the first round
Let the first rounds
commence.
begin. Duelist of Darius, match 1. CZM versus Alex. What am I looking at? I'm looking at CZM's shoulder. CZM is eyeing his opponent carefully. And then he goes in on the first swing, but he misses. Careful with the blocking. You can tell that these contestants are careful with their stamina consumption. They're taking their time here. Oh, the first hits, but both were blocked. CZM is wielding a weapon that, if used, uses less stamina than the sword, so it's a cheaper weapon to swing, but of course it deals less damage.
Right now, no hits taken.
They're truly careful here. I'm guessing they learned from watching
Wow, really
watching
careful.
the previous fights. Oh, the first blood goes to Alex. First blood goes to Alex with a fast sword strike. Second hit also for Alex. Alex is now leading the health race. Oh, but CZM strikes back there with a... But Alex immediately retaliates and puts a bleed on CZM. And you can tell now that they are taking a little bit more care here. But Alex is in a comfortable lead. CZM is running low on hit points and running low on stamina. It's a difficult fight. Who is going to win? Is Alex going to take the victory, or is CZM going to turn things around? You got the thingy still on.
Yeah.
They're now very carefully regaining their stamina.
CZM is definitely looking worse aware here.
Yeah, but they have regained. Oh! Alex is like,
Heck.
I don't care about your stamina. Quickly strikes. CZM is on his last shred of life.
One more hit from Alex.
One more hit from Alex,
Oh, block.
and it's over. Alex is even healing up now. The fight has taken so long.
Oh!
CZM goes down. The first fight goes to Alex. Congratulations, Alex, to the first match. Let's see, can you repeat that again? Or is this next match going to be for Alex? We will see.
Welcome to Steletta, welcome. And yeah, guys, if you're in the arena, please behave. Some people are being pushed into the arena. And if we see that, then you will be forcibly removed, okay? So please don't push people into the arena.
Yes, if we have to ban you, and then you will have to automatically forfeit your match, given that you will not be able to participate anymore. Alright, so CZM is healed up, standing on the other side. And Alex is also ready. so that the contestants can prepare
No
themselves.
swords out yet, but
I'm sorry?
no, he hasn't got his weapons out yet. But
Yeah, but I mean, they can just equip it. Alright, they are both standing at the ready. So I think we can start the next match. The horn has sounded. Is Alex going to 2-0 it? Or is CZM going to turn this one around? You can see him carefully stepping in.
I think they want to put VSync on your screen. Is VSync turned off in your thing?
Aha, well.
So I just saw it.
Alright, yeah, we can sort that. First blood goes to Alex in the second match.
CZM sticking with the club though. Yeah, you guys, you can view the brackets on the Battlefire website. One of the moderators can post a link to that in the chat.
This is a very tense match again. You can tell that these contestants are careful warriors, not
They are, yeah.
wild, crazy. Like you could tell that the Bargadur barbarians, they were more barbaric in their fighting styles. The duelists of Darius are really taking the duel serious. Oh, nice hit from CZM there. You can see some blows are being exchanged, and CZM is actually taking the lead. Alex took a couple of serious hits there. They are eyeing each other carefully again. Not willing to overcommit. A feint by CZM. Is it enough? Is it enough? Block. Oh, and a hit from Alex.
Definitely a completely differently paced match, isn't it, compared to the other match? It's the combination of people because again, I guess if they were either of them were up against some of the other contestants, then they'd have to fight back.
Absolutely. When you have someone in your face swinging you, then you really have no choice then to fight back. But these are taking their time, taking their distances, and carefully pacing around. I'm getting a little dizzy here. Let's see. I'm going to switch over to Alex Vision. Let's see how Alex is doing. You can tell that they're all doing the same mouse trick. Oh, there was another hit by Alex. CZM is feeling the pressure because he doesn't know how it's going. There we
See
go.
the footwork there.
Another block. Maximum charge. Is this going to be an epic
Yeah, I
hit
know.
or what? Oh no, there's some. Oh god, we have lost. Oh, there we go. We are back. Well, my server connection is holding on. Is Alex going to take this fight easily? Well, I don't think you can call it easy in this case. I mean, this fight has been such a tense atmosphere. CZM is now running really low on the hit points.
You can tell from all the footprints just how much
Yeah.
work they're doing here.
The footwork is definitely present. Oh, that was a hit. CZM really has to push it now.
Oh yeah, CZM's looking pretty something. Pretty on his last breath now.
On his last breath.
Not quite, but nearly his last breath. Second to last breath, probably.
So what's it gonna be? Another block and a block. Oh, he's running. He's taking cover.
Is he running?
Oh, his shield broke.
His shield broke.
He has been blocking so many hits.
Oh goodness!
His shield is broken down.
Oh my goodness! He's now running around. He doesn't know what to do. Oh!
And Alex finishes him off
Damn!
with a slice.
That's crazy.
In the stomach. That was a very man. They were changing blows so well that the shield broke down. That is the first shield that is broken in the fight, guys.
That shows you how long the match is. If they're playing long enough.
If they're playing
long enough for the shield to break. That's pretty crazy.
Can you? Yeah. Just like
Oh yeah.
Alex?
Alex.
He won.
Yeah, he won, yeah.
Alex won the fight.
So those
Alex
double
won
wins
the
means
fight.
he is going through to the next round, a shot closer.
Right. So for
the
the
grand finals.
yeah, so for our next matchup, we've got Lenartix and Demi Moon. Is Lenartix online yet? Has anyone seen Lenartix?
Still offline.
We are missing another contestant. We're missing another
Any more
contestant.
step-ins then in that case? Oh wait, but Trallen's here now.
No, he was too late.
But Trallen could be instead of this other person who's missing. That's what I'm trying to say. If we have to get like a step in, could we not just use Trallen?
I think he was just too late. Like I appreciate like what was going, but like if we start like swapping people around all the time, like the times were announced, the brackets were available, so I really want to kind of stick to the schedule that we set up.
Okay.
If we have stand-ins that are already around, then they can step in, but otherwise we're just gonna keep it. We've got one stand-in. Dave is willing to step in. So Dave, yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Trallen. I'm sorry that the times are available. You could have like contacted us, or you could have taken care of something. Right, Dave, get set up. Get set up and get ready for your stand-in match for Lenartix. Let's see, I would guess I will have to update the bracket. That's always a bit of a hassle. So I have to add a participant, that means we have to retract the scores. Dave.
Sorry, I'm changing something. Hopefully not a good problem. It's good.
Good.
I realise, yeah, I know. I just fixed a small issue that we were dealing with.
Small issue.
The second PC should look better now.
1, 3.
What? No, not yet. Tim.
Lenartix
I
is
should get
gone.
that up actually.
Right, so generate bracket, receive bracket, start bracket, and then we will record the victories for Alex.
Oh,
Alex.
Control Shift V.
So, is Dave on the server?
Dave's around, right?
Is Dave on the server? Dave, can you contact Captain Twinkie on Discord?
Oh, the link. He needs the
Yeah, he
Steam
needs
link.
the Steam link.
I was trying to get the orbit going again, but I copied it from this here, right?
Yeah.
No, I did.
So see,
Yeah, I did
Alt
Control
Shift
Shift V.
you have to be a spectator.
I was a spectator.
Alt Shift V, Alt Shift Space.
Oh, Shift place.
There you go. Alright, while we are getting Dave set up,
He's just working on it. Dave, message. Yeah, just quick, Dave. PM Captain Twinkie.
in the meantime, I will reset my trackers. I will wait for Dave to show up. Who is it over there? That is...
That's better now. You know, can you enable VSync, my friend?
I can enable VSync. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, thanks, man. And also, it'll look better now because we're using a capture card, guys, to get 2 PCs here, and I realised I messed up because I've been having used a capture card for a long time, and Tim's PC was set to capture at 1080p 30. So that was why it looked like it was 30 FPS compared to mine. It was because it was running fine. So now we should have 2 super silky smooth PCs. Look at that, much better.
Much better.
Yours was like very laggy. I was thinking it's so weird. You had like a
Alright, can you hide me?
yeah.
I will just send link to Dave and send him this Skype. Skype, Twitch.
We've got sweeties.
Copy. Can't find him. How do you send private messages in this system? Whisper. There we go. Alright, I send message. Dave, I send you a private message on Twitch. And let's wait for him to show up. Let's wait for him to show up.
Found the group on his own.
I'm sorry?
He found the group on his own. He's
Ah, he found the group on his own. Right, cool. So Dave is on his way, guys. In the meantime, do we have anything cool to show? No, not until tomorrow. For tomorrow we got some special stuff.
There you go.
We got some special stuff planned. At least
Tim White was asking, so yes, tomorrow, it's me. You know, trying to hint, but.
What was he asking? What was he asking? I didn't see it. Like, maybe you can show me?
Yeah, he was asking about leaks.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, we had to like fly in a helicopter from like the future, which was a bit of a pain in the ass, but
How are you finding it so far, guys? Is it running okay for you? We've been definitely less alt tabbing, less. I think we smoothed out some of the kind of kinks from yesterday streams, Thursday streams.
Thursday. So on top of that, you are no longer
so sick.
as ill as you were.
I definitely will sleep after this though. I definitely, I'm far from perfect.
I'm just considering this thing like.
Yeah.
Trallan, I will discuss it with production after we finish this bracket, and we will see if there's anything we can do. So I saw Dave connecting, so that means I can put him on my toolbar. I like putting people on my toolbar. So we've got a Dimi Moon, Dimi, and we've got Dave. Dimi and Dave. So Dave has finished his loading in. Dimi is ready. Dave is hard to say what Dave is doing. He's standing in the cave. And I'm guessing, okay, there, he finished loading in. So Dave is changing their banner now. Where are we at? 24. This bracket is gonna take a little
How do you
longer.
exit the thing? How do you exit the camera?
I'll shift space.
Oh, I'll show you.
I'll shift space toggles the playback modes. So in the meantime, maybe we can even showcase the camera features that we implemented again. Like if you aim at this guy, and a middle mouse click, not top. There we go. Just to leave the GUI off. We can see the health bar of Dimi Moon, the stamina, and their hunger bar. Very convenient to see how things are going.
It's also seeing that thing on the screen, right?
Yeah. And Dave is currently grabbing equipment. And you can see here's a guy called Gebhard Lebrecht von Blücher.
It's quite a tongue twister as well.
Is it Blücher? I'm
What is
not
that?
100%
Is that
sure. It's a German
name?
Yeah.
Gebhard Lebrecht von Blücher.
Blücher?
Blücher.
Blücher? I'm not entirely sure.
Alright
guys,
Blücher.
Dave is ready, so Gebhard, if you can please leave the arena.
Oh, he's not in right now. Yeah.
He's not in the competition here. So who is this? This is Dimi Moon, and here we have Dave. Gebhard.
No, is he AFK?
Please
No.
leave the arena. There we go, he's running out. So, Dimi Moon is ready, Dave is ready. I think we can get started with the second matchup. Horn being sounded. Dave versus Dimi Moon. Who is going to take first blood? Is it going to be Dave? Is it going to be Dimi Moon? Oh, it's both! They hit each other at the same time. Oh, there was a missed attack there. And there was another hit from Dave. Another hit on Dave, but also one on Demi Moon. This fight is going a lot faster than the previous match, that's for sure. Whoa.
Oh, that was a max charge there, I think, and a hit on Demi Moon. Why a lot of damage there, Dave.
Oh, yeah. Dave is not looking so healthy there. It's like Dave is looking kind of in trouble.
Oh!
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 Oh! Is Dave going to take it?
Look at Demi's health.
Oh!
Wait, what is that?
So close!
Wait, who's alive?
Who's alive?
Oh, yes,
Demi Moon.
But look at that. It was, what was that, like 1% health?
1% health. That was close.
Even
there.
less than that.
If
I
he
could
had
see
taken,
a single
if he
red
had
bar.
taken like a bleed, he would have died.
That's
for
crazy.
Sure. So
Well played, Dave there. Demi.
The first match goes to Demi Moon. Alright, Demi Moon is already ready. Dave is grabbing new equipment. Who is fighting out there? I can hear all kinds of fighting noises. Oh wait, that's the stream in the background. Okay, I feel silly now. I'll just drink something. Excellent goblets for the real medieval drinking. I don't know what kind of ghostly snacks that he is eating.
That's so weird.
Less haunted stuff, please. It frightens me. Magic candy. Alright, is Dave ready? Dave is more or less ready. He just needs to step forward. He just needs to step forward. So when Dave steps forward, we will start the next matchup. Oh, where did he go? Ah, there we go. Dave has stepped forward. Alright. No, he hasn't. Whoa, there's some glitchy stuff going on my side. Alright, it seems that they are ready. Alright, the contestants are ready. Let's sound the horn and start the next fight, guys. And off they go. Is Demi Moon going to take it? Or is this one going to be for... I like how we switch the cameras at the same time. First blood is to Dave this time. This time there was... Again, it was a bleed too. That was some serious hurt on Demi Moon. But Demi Moon still has the comfort of being in the lead of one fight. He can afford to lose this one, whereas Dave cannot. Oh, another hit there. It's going fairly equal now. Both contestants are at similar health. Oh, there, Dave took another hit. Oh, they are really going close here, toe to toe. Like, is this
It's completely different to the last round,
Is
right?
this going to
Compared
be
to TZM and Alex, like it's a much shorter rounds.
Is this going to be a repeat?
One more hit. Whoever gets the next hit wins, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh!
And the second round goes to Demi Moon
so
as well.
close, Dave. Man.
Very close fight there. Alright, so that's 2-0 for Demi Moon. Thank you, Dave, for jumping in where the Natrix was not there. You fought admirably and you almost made it. Demi Moon, congratulations on making it to the finals of the Duelists of Darius.
Yeah, how do you? Oh yeah, sorry. So.
Alright, so I will prepare my thingies. So this will be Demi versus
Alex, right?
Alex. I'm looking currently from Alex Vision, and here is Demi's view.
Right, so could you stay on
And Demi?
yeah.
Alright, I will stay on Demi. They both seem to be ready, so
How do you clear the stats again?
F6, F8,
6 F8.
and then you can retrack.
Walking out.
I should do that too, actually. That's the professional camera ethos, I guess. Alright, so I am on Demi. I'm ready for the fight to begin. Okay, I'll switch. No, not switch. Alright, sound the horn. Let's do this. Horn has sounded. Contestants are running forward in the finals of the Duelist of Darius. This fight is to prove who is the best fighter duelist in the Darius region.
Here we go.
Leave me one, will you? He is eating them snacks like he hasn't eaten anything in, I don't know, days. Demi Moon is taking the hits, but finally he managed to take a hit back onto Alex there.
Remember now, we're seeing Alex came from that slow pace fight probably 4 times the length of the
Demi
Moon fight.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's got anything to do with it.
Well, he's definitely more careful, but he's still taking a few hits, and guess what? He's actually out of stamina. Whereas Demi Moon is still okay, but Demi Moon cannot afford any more hits. Oh, Alex is out of stamina, is exhausted. The exhaustion is triggered, which means he cannot attack or block or sprint.
Oh goodness.
Now it's equal. Oh! Alex takes the hit in a carefully orchestrated
Well done.
swing. Nicely done. First round goes to Alex. But don't forget, this is a best out of 5 matchup, so this can still go either way, as we have seen how close it was in the first round. Because Demi Moon really was pretty close.
Calculated, exactly.
Calculated. Alright, let's see. Alex is just grabbing a shield right now. He's grabbing a red the house shield. And he's coming up as we speak. Alright, Demi Moon.
We did the introduction of these guys. We did, didn't we, in the first round?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't do it again. Makes sense.
Ah, you're on the wrong side. Doesn't matter. Just run across the arena. Right, our contestants are ready.
Okay.
He still has to heal up. Demi Moon still has to grab the Holy Fire. Alright, he looks ready. Both contestants look ready. Let's start this.
Switch to.
Here we go, second round of the Darius finals. Who is going to take the second round? Is it going to be Alex, who's going to strengthen his grasp? Or is it going to be Demi Moon, who is currently leading the fight, mind you? He already has 2 hits on Alex. Oh, Alex's shield broke. Alex's shield was broken. Alex is no longer...
Uh-oh.
Now Alex,
oh no,
Alex
he's
is
left
in trouble.
exposed.
Alex is in trouble, but his blocking is on point.
Brilliant, look at
His
that.
blocking is
Look at that.
fantastic.
He's got a long way to go. That's
No, but it's not looking good for him.
Who won the first round?
Alex.
Alex won the first round. Demi Moon is currently leading the second round. How is Alex going to get over this? There's actually a shield on the floor here. You can just grab it up. Oh,
he's stolen it.
Demi Moon realized it like shit. I cannot let this guy have the shield. And the second match goes to Demi Moon.
Alright then.
So that means that they are tied 1-1.
Is that the first match that we haven't had a knockout? Think about it. I'm pretty sure every single round so far has been like 2-0 or 3-0. So this could be the first one. We need to refill the shield apparently. Can we get Dushan or maybe
there is lots of shields in one of the sides.
but personal shields if you don't want.
Well, I suppose, spawn some shields. I will fly over. But I don't know which ones are actually exhausted.
Personal ones.
These 2 are... empty. Okay, so they want personal shields.
I'm gonna have a quick drink of water.
Personal shields. Alright, so... there are 9 shields. And this one. And I will fly over. Oh, there's still 2 shields here, but they are damaged. Well then. Everybody, there is shields again.
We'll restart after this practice.
Shields refilled. Oh, Lin Arctics just showed up. Alright, so the shields have been refilled. Are both opponents ready? Let's see, this guy looks ready and this guy looks ready. Alright, so when Zoklu is ready to take a seat, we will start the 3rd round. Chop chop. We're going to start the next round. Let's go. Tracking, of course, because I lost my tracking. But we can see the tracking over there. So Alex and Demi Moon are currently going toe to toe for hit points and for stamina. Oh, there was another. They actually exchanged hits once again. So it seems that, but Alex is burning through his stamina at an alarming rate. Demi Moon doesn't feel too-faced about it. He's carefully coming forward. Oh, but there he takes a hit to the face. Oh, double hit for Demi Moon. That's not good. It's not looking good for Demi Moon. But it's not looking good for Alex either. He's out of stamina. He's out of stamina. Who's going to recover from this? It's going to be Demi Moon or is it going to be Alex? Oh, Alex is exhausted. And he takes 2 hits.
Oh goodness, this is definitely going to be...
If you're exhausted, that's really bad news. Oh,
you can't block at all, can you?
And the second round goes to Demi Moon. The 3rd round is the 2nd win for Demi Moon.
Okay, so again, like, if Demi Moon can win the next one, he'll be going through to the final as well.
Cool. The music is very tense on my computer. Alright, contestants are getting ready for their next matchup. This could actually be the final victory for Demi Moon if he takes it again. But Alex can still recover. I see some movement over there. Who's that? There we go. That must be Demi Moon.
Good to see you, JB. So, anyone else who's joined us recently, welcome to the stream.
Alex is
we're working our way through now.
5. You're still up. Alex wasn't aware that it was best out of 5, so he congratulated.
Conceded early.
He congratulated Demi Moon on the victory, but Demi Moon and Alex, you are still fighting. Can you disable my screen for a second? Let me check something. Brackets. Duelist of Darius.
Oh, it's still in 1 right now.
Overview. This one. This external sites.
Are you checking our time?
Yeah, I'm just checking out.
We're 10 minutes. Well, we're nearly there actually, potentially. We're not too far behind schedule actually. We're doing pretty well.
All right, so Alex is standing ready. Demi Moon is getting healed up, and
because all the times are actually on the brackets as well. So it was planned that at least local time, like 4:30 would be this bracket and so on. So hopefully that for people would know which times to be here, right?
System is now pushing Dimi in because Dimi is not responding. Come on, Dimi.
Dimmy's thinking he's won.
Dimi, don't do this to us. Dimi is fully healed.
Kerr is suggesting a server restart.
Yes, the server will restart after this round is over.
Okay.
We're just waiting for Dimi, who has not realized it's the best out of 5.
Oh no!
Come on, Dimi! Come on! Dimi! Can someone contact Dimi? Anyone? Is anyone in touch with Dimi?
Pacing back and forth here. Pushing.
Alright, so...
This is what people have been doing, I think.
Oh, Dimi is back. Dimi
Oh,
is
Dimmy's back. Alright.
Dimi. Dimi. Go. Get ready.
Dimmy just has to win this one round and he's done. Potentially. If he does this, he wins this one round. He needs to replace this swords as well, Tim, in a bit. So I guess when we restart the server, we'll reset all this stuff.
We will restart the server after Dimi and Alex finish the fight.
Here we go then. They look both ready to meet, Tim.
Are they both ready? Alright then, let's sound the horn. Alright, our contestants are fighting again. Yeah, my thing is safe for watching again. Alright, we got some confusion there.
So far, no hits.
They are taking their time. It's 2-1 for Dimi. If Dimi wins this fight, he's into the finals, the World Championship. If Alex takes this fight, then Alex still has to do another victory, but then we'll go to a first 2-2.
I still think as we get on to the grand final, that will happen more and more.
It's entirely possible. The contestants will get better and better at this. Right, it seems that the weapon caches are really empty now. Oh, first to
hit,
Dimi.
yeah.
I will switch the camera here to Dimi's view. We'll see how Dimi is doing this. Magic. Oh, there was a hit. Oh, there was another shield gone.
Another shield, goodness me. Can't believe it. Oh!
Third fight, victory for Dimi Moon.
There you go then. So we have a 3-1 situation.
A 3-1 victory for Dimi Moon. Congratulations, Dimi Moon.
The sun is setting there beautifully.
Right, I will check briefly on our forum. Did we set the times CET? Because there, yes, it is set to CET. Alright, congratulations on your victory, Dimi Moon. We will be restarting the server now, so that all the resources are back in supply and the sun is back in the air. And in the meantime, we will run the next set of trailers that we received from our dear modding community. our epic streamers.
Oh, there we go then.
Enjoy watching.
Back in a bit, guys.
Back in a bit.
Oh, hi guys, my name is Cosmic Chimp. If you haven't already, feel free to join me over on YouTube, Twitch and Twitter. I stream every Friday and Saturday, mostly medieval engineers with a wee bit of space engineers. Right now I'm working on a machinima doing a bank robbery with the train mod, and if you want to watch it when it's done, follow me on YouTube. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, thanks for being amazing, and stay safe.
Greetings! I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. Well, I was wrong. That's okay. Like I've said before, I don't mind being wrong. I actually like to be wrong, because I learned something. Oh, that's not a welding tool. That's a gun. Oh, that's not good at all. I am so gonna crash this thing. Oh, yes I am. No problem. I'm surprised I didn't break everything. Oh, this is bad.
Hello!
Hello, 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 hello.
We're back!
Back for the next round. the next round are the Fighters of Farion.
The Fighters of Farion. Alright then, let's have a look at the Battle 5 stuff and see who we've actually got in this round.
I actually need to increase the maximum players again, otherwise people cannot join. So in the Fighters of Farion, we've got System 1024, Creole, that radical guy, and Space Hamster 251. Are all our contestants around? I have seen Creole, I have seen System 1024, but is that radical guy there?
They might have different aliases. They might have different.
Is Trellin around?
Trellin was around.
Trellin is around. I'm actually going, probably I will use, he can get ready for a step in if he is.
Who's missing?
Well, I'm not sure yet who's missing. Right now people are still connecting, so right now actually
Trellin's there.
Everyone's missing. So Trellin, we checked it and we will let you be stand-in for next missing person. The weapon racks are still missing a lot of weapons. I will go inspect this, because that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, especially if the server restarted, right?
I reset the world.
We reset the world,
Strange.
there's no backups, there's no autosave, so everything should be fully stocked. But it's true, like lots of stuff is missing. It seems either that or someone has literally taken all the
maces.
All the maces. Iron swords,
Possibly.
bronze swords, all the steel swords and all the maces are missing. Wow.
I might have to make a mod for that, like only one weapon.
Steel sword.
Thieves.
Thieves. Thieves everywhere.
It's a way of like saying, well, like maybe it's a tactical thing, right? It's like, well, if no one else can have a mace, then you know.
It's a little mean.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying it's what's happening.
Where can I get this? What's this mace called?
Engraved mace, I think.
Engraved mace. That's right. It's with the E. No, it's not.
No, it's
there.
not.
Is it flanked mace? Tools. Maybe it's under tools. Engraved flanked mace. There we go. Add to inventory. First, we will fill these up with swords.
Cool. We're just giving people on the server, so take a little longer than that.
Add to inventory. Why is that not working?
Creative mode.
I have creative mode enabled.
Sure. Tim, can you promote Dushan?
I can promote Dushan. He's not. Oh, there he is. So this is a little bumpy, but actually, if during the next break in the fights, we will. All right, steel swords have been replaced everywhere, so everyone can grab steel swords. Apparently, I'm leaking them on the floor. That's interesting. And why do I not get these maces? This guy immediately takes the mace. Thanks, Chad. There we go. Now I have an inventory full of them.
I still see some of our other contestants right now. Still missing Radical Guy and Hamster. Shadow's 10 maces now.
Alright, so everybody has steel swords and someone just took all the maces again. Will you guys stop taking all the maces, please? You don't need 20 maces in your inventory.
Can you make...
Like, really, no one needs 20 maces in their inventory. Okay?
Might have checked that each round.
I'm just going to stay here and see if everybody's behaving. Yeah, someone has taken like 3 maces. There we go, just fill them up again. Take all the maces
I think I know who it is. I think I can see who's doing it, but...
Well, I think it's that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, all the maces have been resupplied, all the swords have been resupplied.
You guys will have to let us know if your name is different. Did we ask them to sign up with their Steam names?
Yes.
Okay, so they should be the same.
Yes. Alright, everybody has swords, everybody has maces, everybody has shields. I'm going back to my spot. Let's see. This is fine. Everyone okay now? In the meantime, so we've got. Who is still missing?
Oh, come on, don't do this now.
2 of the people still.
Creole is here, System is here. And we're still missing all the people. Let's see. Mace thievery. Alright, so where are our contestants? Who is? We're missing half of the Farian representatives. Oh, that's radical guy.
The Creole's hit.
Space
Hamster.
And I can read it. System 1.24. We are missing 2 of them. But Ralen will stand in for one.
Yeah.
Do we have any other stand-ins available? Are there any other stand-ins? Because then I have Trellin can start fighting Creole.
Yeah.
And the next stand-in will replace that radical guy. Then Arctix has already left, so I don't think we can grab him anymore. Unless you think you can production. Can you maybe get a hold of Lenartix? Maybe he can be a stand-in for that radical guy. We can move him because we are missing. He's offline again. Alright.
Now what will happen is we'll get someone else and then they'll turn up in like 20 minutes probably.
Yeah. Okay, so we are missing a stand-in, but we will start with Creole versus
CZM wasn't another go.
Who wants another go?
CZM could stand in for a second match.
Yeah.
Yeah, second attempt.
Then he probably should have won. Who is this Gebhardt?
Is he not any of
Did
the...
you sign up here? I don't see you in the participants list. Alright, well probably Gebhardt will be the second participant for Farion then, like the replacement for that radical guy. What is Kane doing? Dushan, go back to your harnesses. Your position is up here with us in the tower.
He is Hans.
Hans. Hans is also not on the list. This is amazing.
Hans.
Well,
Hans.
okay, so Gebhardt can stand in for radical guy. But first, Creole versus
Trollen?
Trallen.
Alright, let's get going, guys.
Trallen and Creole, if you can make your way into the arena, that would be grand. Creole and Trallen. F8. Stop the rotation. Creole is ready. Trallen is
Yeah, fuck jam.
slowly getting ready.
Did you receive the bracket?
The bracket, we have to update the bracket. This time we can update the bracket before we start the tournament.
This is the thing, isn't it? Like, obviously we can try and... Obviously we can be so prepared, but when people don't turn up, it kind of throws us off a little bit.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
And it's not very nice because it makes kind of a mayhem in our organization. So that is unfortunate. Grill is 4, system is 3, 1 and 2 will be replaced. 1 will be Trallen. Where is Trallen? Here is Trallen. And 2 will be Gebhard. Generate bracket. The bracket was seeded successfully. So Trallen versus Creole and Gebhard versus System. Come on, Trallen. Come on, Trallen. Get ready. Go. Get
Each on the front weapon.
items and stuff.
Run past it. Run past it. Try. You ran past the weapon.
I don't know. Maybe he's going to like face him with his face him with his face. Or maybe he already has.
You might have a good point. You might have bit already.
I already have. Alright, so I am going to put my trackers on them. Stop moving.
Yeah, Tran's ready. Alright then.
Ready, alright, so we can finally get started on the first round of the Fighters of Farion, representing Farion, Creole, and Trallen. Let me introduce our warriors. In the one side we have Creole. For Creole. Where's my story for Creole? Creole, yeah. So for Creole, his description says just short white guy. Well, short and to the point. And for Trallen, in the pink, we have there. He's at the top. He's asking for features in his description. That's not how it works.
What do you say?
So Trallen just gets to look purple, pink,
water,
pink and
when?
shielded. So with the
okay then,
two
guys. I'm gonna
contestants
get
introduced, I guess we can get started.
Sound the horn.
Sound the horn. Best out of 3, match 1. Trallen versus Creole.
Switch to third person.
No, I was just told that first person does
Yeah,
the
Pip- the
third
Pip-
person. Oh yeah, Pip, okay. So then I will watch. So Creole has enough of Trallen's wiggling and
There's a knock
smacks him
there.
on the head. Double hit. Creole has no patience for this stuff. But Trallen takes a good counter hit and manages to get a hit in on Creole.
Oh man. Apparently Creole was
Practicing a lot.
Timmy's mentor.
Aha. So Creole.
Oh, and that's a
Creole
quick-
has made minced meat of Trallen in the
the
first round.
round. Alright then.
First round goes to Creole. Let's get Trallen. Let's see if Trallen has a chance to recover in the second fight.
Didn't Creole win some tournament when we first launched combat?
I think
Why not
one of our first streams, Creole was there.
Why did his name ring a bell like so much? I feel like it really, it's somehow engraved in my mind somehow.
Alright, Trallen still believes in his weapons, collects them, looks at his corpse for a while. Or her corpse, or their corpse, whichever. Alright, Trallen looks to be ready. So let's go for the... Oh, hang on, he's just getting an extra ready. Gets a little blessing from the Blessed Brazier. But both contestants are ready now, so let's do this.
How about we do some first person? Do
Here
first
we
person
go.
that character?
Yeah, you want to go some first person
Yeah.
there? First person from... Oh, Trallen takes first blood on Creole there. But Creole hits back. They are getting really up close in each other's faces. It's going quite evenly so far. Contestants are... Oh, there was a stun on Trallen. He manages to block the next attack. I think this is not going very well for Trallen.
Oh, one more hit.
Trallen cannot afford to take another hit, or he's
Come on,
out of the
Trallen.
fight.
Watch that block.
This is your last chance, Trallen. Oh,
Oh,
managed to get a
nice.
hit on Creole there.
Careful. Don't stress. Don't careful. We're on the right. Oh!
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, it's up!
Oh no, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. It's not over yet.
But
Trellan is slowly gaining their hit points back.
he's lost his. He's
He
got
lost his
nothing
oh.
left.
He's on his last hit point.
Is he bleeding as well? What's that?
No, this is.
But they're both out of stamina.
That's exhausted. They couldn't attack. Trellan is on his last hit point. You guys cannot see it, but he has this ever so tiny sliver of health.
He's actually healing up now.
He's slowly, there's the automatic health regen kicking in, but like, man,
This is good.
This is intense. This
Good
is
blocking
intense.
there though for the.
Oh, there was a hit on Krill.
But
Oh,
he ran out of
it's
stamina.
out.
Trellan couldn't block anymore. So
The victory goes to Krill. 2-0 for Krill. Nicely fought though, Trellan. That was truly well fought. Alright, so that means we move on to the second fights. Gebhardt, Lieberecht versus System 1024. Gebhardt, you're up.
You tried good. You did good, Trellan. You put up a really good fight there, mate. You were up against a very strong contestant. I remember Creole's really good.
Right, so the next two contestants are getting ready, and we have System versus Gebhardt.
That's why I do believe that tomorrow we'll have even closer rounds because we'll have more and more, less 2-0s and maybe more 2-1s and 3-5s and 3-5s. Yeah, maybe 3-5s.
Want to do the introduction of System?
Yeah.
Let's start with System. Let's Gebhardt. Alright, so System.
System 1024.
The Loot Liberator.
There we go, rocking that Twitch purple and white checkered shield there and an engraved mace.
And on the other side, Gebhardt touched the Holy Grail Secret. Oh, alright. So Gebhardt managed to somehow get his flames
And
stuck.
the first win goes.
So he had to quickly
conceded in the face of.
He had to quickly restart, reposition himself tactically, and he will be doing his best to. Oh, there we go. He's coming in. He'll just quickly grab some health. There we go. He will touch it. No, he missed it. There we go. Yeah, there you go. And he's good to go. Alright, so Gebhardt, let's introduce our unknown warrior, Hans, I've heard he's called.
Hans
In the
Gebhardt.
in the Bordeaux red, with the bright red white checkered shield, and a flanked mace as well.
Two maces. Mace against mace.
Two maces enter.
Wait, is that the first time actually?
One mace leaves.
I feel like we've always
Sound
had.
the horn. And they are off. Is Gebhardt. I've never seen him fight. Actually, I've neither have I seen System fight. Just checking the loot there. Let's see which one of these two is going to take the victory. Oh, the first blood goes to System. Gebhardt dives a little, runs away from the fight. Doesn't help you. System 24 is going to liberate your loot. Oh, that was double. That was a stun, and he really capitulated on it. Capitulated is the right word.
Capitalized.
Capitalized. Boom, boom. First fight goes to System 1024 with 2 double stuns in a row. Nice fighting, guys. Alright, let's see. He's grabbing his next equipment.
It's the mace. Those maces do a lot of damage.
Yeah. You can get it can go really fast with those maces, but it can also
Note to self: don't get stunned. Yeah, it's probably best to avoid that. Like as you see, because if you're stunned by that mace, of course, if you can't
gives the opponent a free hit.
Yeah, well, if you can't then block that mace, then you really are going to be in a pickle.
Right, Gebhardt is ready.
So how you get stunned? You're stunned.
System is ready.
It's an over the head. So it's an over the head strike, pretty much. That's landed with a mace.
All right, let's start the next round.
You can't get stunned from a left or right, only from an over the head one.
There is the horn. There you go. Fourth. Is System going to take another victory? Gebhardt has switched to a sword. He has left
Oh,
the
really?
race and has decided to opt for a sword. But the first hit is again for System. Oh, but Gebhardt is now trying to be a little bit more tactical here. There's some blocks going on. Again, the tension is palpable. They are now taunting each other. I like how they are just facing each other. And they're just standing there. It's like a Mexican standoff, you know?
Playing the stamina game. Yeah.
But they're at full stamina. Like, I don't know what game they're doing here.
Maybe they're friends. They're a little dance off, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
There's a little bit of a dancing going on.
They better start killing. Oh, there was a guerrilla strike by Gebhardt, but System.
There's a lot of running around, taking a strike, backing off a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Gebhardt.
It's a very weird fight, isn't it?
Yeah, Gebhardt managed to land a hit on System there. You can tell that System is not used to fighting with this strategy here. Oh, but it's not
neck
really.
and neck.
It's not really paying off for him, it seems. Chat is going crazy here. I'll turn off my GUI actually. It's not really paying off for Gebhardt, but it is taking a lot of time. This is the first fight where I've seen both contestants full of stamina and low were on health. This is like interesting strategies are going on here. Oh, Gebhardt stunned there. And Gebhardt goes down.
It really can be a two-hit win, because if you can stun someone with a mace and then hit them again with a mace, instantly you're screwed. You're so screwed.
If you have a maximum charge and you hit with the mace from the head,
it's like half health.
it's like I think that is the guaranteed stun. All right, so that's 2-0 for System, I do believe, which means that System goes on to the Farion finals as well.
The Farion finals, that works quite well.
Farion finalists: System versus Creole.
So many 2-0 wins though. It's ridiculous. Like we have. I feel like all the first rounds have all been 2-0 wins.
And they are quite.
Which shows you that there's probably someone. Well, I don't know. That some of them have been very close, and they've just been quite unfortunately, you know.
All right, the maces are out again. Why are the maces out again? Like, it's really annoying for me to refill these maces.
Someone's having fun with the maces, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, you don't need me spectating for a second. I will refill the maces, and you guys can get started on the first round. I think our contestants are ready.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and get started.
All right, sound the horn.
And the horn is sounded.
Mace. Oh, interesting.
Mace versus mace.
I need the stats on you, buddy. I don't get them. Sorry.
You can get them yourself.
Yeah. Shoot, trying to get them. Trying to get them both.
Real.
There we go.
And there you go. You got them. supplied.
I mean, they have their disadvantages, maces as well, but people do this, like they see how good they are.
Mace is one of the stamina heaviest consumption, and the first fight goes to Creole.
There you go.
I will just stand here.
I wonder if more maces, afterwards, after kind of saying how crazy good they are, I wonder if that's going to be a theme here, seeing more and more maces being used.
Well, I think with the maces, it's really about it's kind of about the tactic, you know, like, are you able to capitalize on the on the stun or not? Because if you don't, you miss the stun, it's like a third of your stamina gone in a single hit or something.
Yeah.
Alright, our contestants are ready for the second round, I believe.
Ivan's watching off by the gate there.
I'm watching from Creole.
Hold on.
And let's start the next fight.
No, not ready yet. Wait, we've got to get. I'll spectate from system.
Let's sound the horn. Horn is sounded. You can tell Creole has switched to a lighter version of the mace, which also has the stunning capacity, but it doesn't deal as much damage.
So, okay, it's just a different balance there.
It can still leave a stun.
It's an interesting tactic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have the stun ability, but without the massive hit to stamina.
Yes. Now keep in mind this is a best out of 5 matchup, and we will have to see who's going to take the best out of 5 here.
Looks like right now it's oh!
It's very
Oh! No,
it's close.
Creole's still alive, just.
Creole has just managed to. If he hadn't blocked that hit, it would have been
Oh!
for Creole. And it's
Wait, what?
2-0 for Creole.
Yeah, man,
Wow.
look at that health bar. That's ridiculous.
Creole was this close there. Was
Well done,
this
system.
close
He
to
was
1-0.
so close there to getting it back. That was. Woo! Yeah, that's. It got me there. You must win the next one, though, system. Come on.
Yeah. System has a chance still, but he will have to take all 3 of the matches in a row now. And that's a tough challenge against someone like Creole, who we know is like kind of well known in the medieval community for being a strong fighter.
Because Shannon Niven by the gatekeepers.
Yeah, gatekeepers.
Mace champ.
No, they are in like shadows in the Legends of Levels League, which is up next.
You know, so we do need, because we were a little bit confused, what we do need like, I think one of those, who's spectating, like, obviously it has the stat bars, but it'd be cool if it said when you're like first person, like who are you spectating.
System needs a moment. I guess he needs to get some weapons. Come on, system.
It's cool seeing everyone spectate them in the distance, like up in the tower, up in the stands.
Yeah, please. Alright, so system is ready. Creole is ready. Let's sound the horn and let's get this on the way. And there we go. It's moving forward carefully. Because this is it. Oh, first hit, but it's a block. You can tell that they're both aiming for the head here.
Yeah, they're going for the overhead, aren't they? They're going for that stun. Combo
System
move.
got their 2 hits on Creole, and Creole is like already on a third of his hit points. That was some good hits.
It's interesting, yes. It's fit around a little bit, but then
System now is
no stamina. So yeah, could this be opportunity for
now you see what happens.
Exactly. Yeah, he couldn't
the
block.
Sacrifice of the mace. It's too bad.
There we go, system.
3-0 for Creole. Congratulations, Creole.
So we go, boom, right into
Creole will be representing
Farion tomorrow in the grand final.
World Championship.
Is as our third
finalist.
Finalist.
Wow. And this is exactly, sir, like in the chat, people are already saying this is why Creole is using the light mace. This is actually exactly why he's using the light mace.
It's a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
Now everyone's using the light. Yeah,
All right.
Each weapon has their own pros and cons.
Alright, so the next bracket up is the Legends of Levos, Anna Starfire, Cosmic Chimp, Longshanks and Shad. If
And
you guys...
they're all there. I've seen them all here, so that's
All right.
good. It's our first one without a hitch. Right, there we go.
Yeah, so if Anna and Longshanks can get ready, because you will be the first, then we will run these quick trailers.
Which ones are we going to do this time?
Let's start with Ivan.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course, yeah.
And in the meantime, we will finish setting up stuff on our end. So, back in 1 minute. Back in a minute. 1.5, maybe. Or 2. We'll see. Should be fast.
20 years.
All right,
we are
then.
again.
And we're back.
And we are back. So, for the Legends of Levos, Anna Starfire versus Longshanks in the first round. Let's see, who are we looking at here? This is Longshanks. Longshanks in the gray with a sword, and I can't see his shield. A nice deadly skull banner on his shield. Leaping through time to conquer dominions, living under snails in the 21st century, in the grey, Longshanks.
A little kind of spin around there, nice.
A little cold spin around. Alright, let's go to our other contestant.
Alright.
On the other side, in the purple, with a nice flower shield and another sword, Mayhaps the best newbie around, Anna Starfire. Bowing for the crowd.
That
Alright.
Twitch purple
Twitch purple.
attire there.
Alright, let's see how they're doing. Let's start the fight. Whenever the horn is sound.
You want to get okay? Oh, okay.
Longshanks is crouching to hide his identity. Here we go. Oh, there was a faint charge. Oh, first blood goes to Anna.
Who has been training? That is the question.
Right.
Who's been training harder?
Well, here are hit by
Ooh, Anna's
Longshanks.
definitely in
but
the.
Anna immediately strikes. She's not taking no for an answer.
Oh! Did you
Longshanks
see that little
is
movement there?
about
Like,
to
went on the
eat
back
the
of it.
dirt in a second. One more hit, guys, and it's
Ooh,
over for Longshanks.
Some
The
really
pressure
nice
is
skill
on.
there, going on the back
Oh,
of the
Longshanks put their
Longshanks.
injured right hand, injured the right arm of Anna. That will actually slow down your attacks. But it's not easy to do these moves. Maximum charge. Maximum charges are the best way of triggering the effects from the weapons. Oh, Longshanks goes down. First victory goes to Anna Starlight. Nicely fought, Anna.
That's the first round done, right?
First
Nice.
round in the
Okay.
Legends of Levels. In the meantime, Shad and Cosmic Chimp are taking a good look because one of them will be facing off against the winners
Oh,
of these
good
fights.
point. Yeah. I was thinking the people who have gone through to the grand finals already were all really good. Right.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, how can you call it? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna make it through tomorrow?
It's too early to tell. There's still 3 more people that need to make it there.
All right, let's do some.
Alright, I
Hold
think Longshanks is almost ready.
Let me get some characters up here, Tim.
Longshanks is making his way downtown, turning around.
Let's do some third-person split screen. I'll watch Longshanks. All right.
Let's hit it.
Hold on.
Alright. Getting ready.
All right.
Go, 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 go.
And we are off. The horn has sounded. Anna versus Longshanks. Who is going to take his fight? First blood is for Anna again. Anna is fast with the sword. Oh, there's now a bleed on Longshanks, but Anna takes 2 hits. Oh, another hit on Longshanks. Longshanks is taking blades, but
Wow, it's over already.
And
Well,
what is one of the fastest fights, Anna has
Oh, damn!
taken yet another victory. It's 2-0 for Anna. Unfortunately knocking Longshanks out of the fight. Nicely fought, Anna Starlight.
But well played, Longshanks. You know,
Well played.
Anna definitely had some fire there. That was quite intense, quite dramatic fighting. Vicious, you might say.
Next up are Cosmic and Shad. Cosmic Chip.
Cosmic and Shad.
and
All right.
Shad.
Now Shad, both of these guys play a lot of medieval, so I'm expecting quite a close. What's the word? Close round.
I have a whole paragraph for Shad's introduction. You can tell that.
Oh yeah, okay, right. Doing a nice intro here for Shad. All right, Shad's up first then.
Shad's up first. All right, so he has 2 shields here.
Oh
You
my
see what
God.
he's doing? He has a shield animation. Nice.
Oh damn!
Shad is the server administrator of. Actually, that's it. Shad
That's
is
so cool.
in the red with the pulsating clang shield and a mace. Some say his banhammer is a terrifying and merciless weapon that strikes against outlaws and troublemakers alike, and can even destroy entire worlds. Passed on over generations, this ancient weapon has already been in possession of the Ironborn before the gods reshaped the world to a gigantic sphere, and has ever since protected the realms from any evil, according to the motto, peace through power. In Bordeaux Red, Shad.
You better win now. After that
Right,
speech.
on to the next contestant. Is it a knight? Is it a gladiator? Wait, no, it's just Cosmic Chimp. It's in a nice multicolor shield trick he did there.
What? Oh, okay, that's
It has
different.
2 layers, one is grey and the other is yellow.
Tactical.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
In one of the very creative shield as well. So this is Cosmic Chimp.
I just lost team view.
Alright, I will
I'll
make,
sort you out in a minute. Chat.
I will target our opponents,
Okay, you're gonna get the new. Whoa!
and I am ready for.
Tell you what, could you not show the thing and I'll show the thing, because I think it's better if you spectate someone. Is that right? So
If
clear
you
it.
want, I will.
I'll keep the stats up and you do the you don't have the stats.
Alright.
Trust
So,
me.
I'm viewing from Shad's shoulder here right now.
All right.
I will do first person because I'm pipped. Let's sound the horn. And let's do this. Shad versus Cosmic Chimp. Now everyone can see the stats. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Mace versus sword. Both with a shield.
There's custom. Oh, what the hell?
What did you do there?
Nothing. Oh, Chuck. You know what, Chuck?
Alright, the first 2 hits are by Shad. Cosmic Chimp got stunned there and Shad immediately
Double hit.
him.
Oh my goodness.
Shad is making a mess out of Cosmic
Oh!
Chimp here. Wow. And look, he's still mostly full on stamina. You can tell that he's an experienced fighter with this mace. 1-0 for Shad in a record
I
smash.
think that's the only round we've had so far where someone hasn't taken any damage.
That's true. That's true. That is also possible. Perfect victory.
I think Cosmic's got his work cut out here, but
Can you switch to Tim?
Shad is the winner.
switch to Tim. Tim's you.
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's wait for Cosmic to get ready for the second round. What is going on with your
Chuck.
camera?
No, Chuck is.
Ah, this is team viewer. Alright, I see.
Yeah, I got timed out.
Yeah, producer is like doing some producing stuff,
We're good.
Right.
and it's affecting his
Okay, let's do
camera.
let's do some first person then. Who are you viewing?
You said Chad won?
I'm viewing Chad.
Okay.
Chad won?
So, both contestants are ready, I think. So, let's sound the horn and let's start the fight. Cosmic is waving his sword, wasting his stamina in the air. I don't know why he was doing that, but I guess he's feeling courageous. Oh, he's doing pretty well. He's got 2 hits on Shad there.
Oh yeah. It's a different round this time.
But Shad is recovering.
Oh!
Oh, another hit on Shad, but another hit on Cosmic. They are really going neck on neck here. Another hit on Cosmic, another hit on Shad. Cosmic is out of stamina, guys.
He's to back off. Don't go in, Cosmic. I'm supposed to be neutral here.
Yeah,
but-
no, if he stands still for a second, he will get arrested. But oh,
Oh!
mace to the face.
That was much closer. Got shut down to like a third.
Shut
for the health,
down, mace
so-
to the face. 2-0 for Shad. Nicely fought, Shad. That puts you into the finals for the Legends of Levels. Finalists for Levels. Shad versus.
Let's see a round of applause in the chat, guys, for Shad. No, wait.
Not yet.
Oh,
they
it's
get
not-
the
well,
final now. They get
it's
to the
the
finals.
final of the level, so we still got one more, but still round of applause.
Still one more.
Still well done.
It's still worthy of applause.
Still worthy
Still
of
worthy of
applause.
applause.
Yeah. It was still knows how to work that mace, right?
Starlight, you're up next. Shad, stick around arena. Alright, let's wait for Anna to respond. Contestants have been updated.
Okay. Check the old.
Nicely
overlay.
fought by both contestants here. Alright, Anna is on the move. This will be best out of 5.
It's weird, the Battle 5 thing it takes a lot, like it's...
You have to update your tracking.
Yeah,
You have to remove Cosmic.
Yeah.
You can switch to mine if you like, while you fix it. So, who is going to win this fight? Anna 2-0'd her opponent. Shad 2-0'd his opponent. It's going to be a close call for either way. Let's get the show on the road. Anna versus Shad. Let's do this. The horn has sounded. The fighters are moving in. I was just the first
Max
person
charge
to go.
there. That was a max charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are... Oh.
First blood went to
A
Shad
little
there.
bit tentative here.
Yeah, but these
are...
you can tell that they know what they're doing.
They're both good fighters.
Both will be worthy of the finals, but only
It's
one
true,
shall
actually.
make
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Oh, stun.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
that
Sneak around the
was
side
sneak
there.
around the side.
Yeah. Another
Oh
sneak.
wow, this is going much closer. Oh,
Go on, Anna.
Anna is in trouble now. Anna is in trouble.
Block
now.
it.
Shad was bleeding. And Shad is losing on the stamina there. Oh! Bam! Mace to the face.
That mace is OP.
That mace
Too
is
damn
powerful.
OP. Yeah,
Shad
alright.
walks out of the arena there.
So the first round of the...
First round goes to Shad.
It's the Shad indeed, alright. Still got 2 chances.
Still 2 chances. This fight can still go either way. Both contestants are so good here.
Oof.
So let's wait for Anna to get ready. Where is she now? Grabbing a shield. Oh, I see that we're out of weapons again.
Already, do you want to fix that?
I will go and fix that.
Okay.
We are out of weapons all the time.
It's not a bad idea. Maybe the blood effect of the sword could have a buff.
Man, we are literally out of every weapon.
Alright.
That is kind of strange. Alright, so here are some maces, steel.
Still can't believe it. Another like solid win there. I mean, they've really. I feel like this will be a little different. I feel like we won't have a 3-0 final here.
I'll ask what she wants. System, you don't need any more weapons. You're not even competing anymore today. They're also out of shields. Why are... Alright, so I will get some shields.
Stop taking. Yeah, people are just taking shields.
Yeah, I'm
to
just
take it.
asking people in the chat to stop taking shields when they are not competing anymore.
Hey, look, no one's tried to storm the tower yet. Anyway.
Please don't give them ideas.
No, they're well behaved.
Alright, so in the red camp I put there some new weapons. I will just put my character here. Alright, so Shad is ready, Anna is ready, Longshanks. Oh, okay, Longshanks just cleaning the area. Alright, let's hit it.
Max charge.
Bring your
Max
own
charge.
weapons.
Max charge from Shad. Oh!
Boom.
But it was a
Double
block.
block
It was a
there.
block. Double block.
Double block. Boom! First blood in this fight goes to Anna. She got her taste of the opponent and she's like, oh, that's not gonna happen to me again. Shad's in trouble though.
So far, Anna's doing much better this round.
Oh, second hit on Shad. Third hit on Shad.
Ooh.
Shad is getting his ass kicked
That was
now.
blocked there from...
But they're both running out of stamina here. Oh, Shad managed to land a hit. Oh, but Shad took it.
Oh, and his shield's gone!
Oh, his
That's-
shield, but he has two
He has
shields.
2 shields.
That's how he was doing his animation trick.
Yeah.
And
Wait, is that allowed?
this animation trick is saving his ass now. There we go.
Oh! Sorry, that's pretty quite loud. I mean, I just searched Rivian, so it was quite loud, and depending on your
Nice.
level, but yeah, I'm
Well,
very excited.
Victory for Anna
Alright, it's
Starlight.
never going to be...
That's a 1-1, I think.
It is a 1-1.
That's a
yeah,
1-1.
It's a 1-on-1 right
Right.
there. Sorry. I think the mic gain is a little bit too high. Hold on, I'll turn it down a little bit. My ears. Yeah, sorry guys. Let me just I was getting excited. Let me just turn the mic down a little second. A little bit here.
I'm getting shouted at now. I said
I'm
something.
getting shouted at as well.
Yeah.
Who's the winner?
Too loud mic. Oh, you didn't update it yet. Hold on.
Alright, so we got Shad is ready. Anna is also ready. Shad is on
Move it away as well.
Sucklu 1, everyone's ears 0.
Right, let's do a bit of a third person game, Tim.
Yeah? Alright.
Cool.
Third person being Shad.
What?
Alright. So everybody's ready. Let's hit the horns.
I want to see your graphic settings as well. Try and get the.
Oh yeah, it's different color settings.
I'm on high now, so.
I'm on high also.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I know there is some loss when you go to the capture card. but
Ah,
you can-
So how's it going? It's going fairly equally balanced. And I took 2 hits, Shad took 1 hit, and I took a 3rd hit there. Who is going to win this fight? This can go either way still. Boom. Oh, Shad is bleeding. Shad is bleeding. Shad is taking hits.
Oh!
Shad is in trouble now. He might not even survive the bleed.
The bleed effect
The
is.
bleed is
No, the bleed's
kill
gonna get him. The
He
bleed's gonna
could
get
not
him.
survive the bleed. That's
Bleed out right there.
2-1
Shad.
for Anna.
Goodness.
Wow.
Could we
Wow,
see a
wow,
champion dethroned here? Now, Shad, I think also, maybe one of my tournaments that I've run, I feel like Shad's won before. I've never seen Anna in battle before, but damn, taking on some of the best here,
Yeah.
leaving them wrecked.
Shad
in a ditch.
is really in trouble now because he has to fight the
Wait.
next 2 matches and he has to win them both.
But he definitely has to win this, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right, last chance for Shad. Do it first person as well if you want to.
Alright, Anna and Shad are both
You
ready.
do Shad? First person Shad?
First person Shad. Alright, first person Shad.
All right.
Let's do this.
3, 2,
Sound
1.
the horn.
Horn. Max charge there. Or 2 max charge maybe.
Yeah.
Shad's charging up that mace.
Well, this is Shad knows now that he has to really pay attention. But the first blood is again for Anna. Anna is brutal. Oh, but Shad managed to land a hit on Anna there. What do you think? Is it going to be the first 2-2? Is it going to be the first 2-2 or is it going
I
to
don't
be?
know.
It's going to be 3-1.
This is the closest match we've seen. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is one of the closest competitions.
Oh, both stunned.
Oh no, one was Anna can stun. Anna was stunned. So now Shad is bleeding again. His bleed is going to be the end of him.
I think a hit from Anna and a bleed.
Oh! Snap!
Goodness me!
Shad
Shad
is
has
out.
been ousted.
1-0 victory
Ousted.
for Anna.
Let's see a massive round of applause, guys, because yeah. I mean, Shad is a talented combatant there. So from the
Well
shadows, a new victor emerges.
Well played by both of them, but Anna ultimately proved to be too strong for Shad. So that means the legends of Levos. Well, Anna is the true legend here.
Anna is the true legend
Anna
of
is
Levos.
the true legend of Levos. Tomorrow she will be representing Levos in the finals. Which means we will now go to
Is this our final one or two left?
We have two more left. We have the Rogues of Rintel and the Umbrella Usurpers. Next up is the Rogues of Rintel. It's 0-0 Dawn. Let's see, is everybody here? 0-0 Dawn is here. Angel Venom. Is Angel Venom here? Angel Venom is not here. Oh no. Hookpadog Shag is not here. I have seen him today, but I don't know where he is. And Warnaxis, who is here.
Cosmic's happy with that outcome apparently.
Alright, that's so yeah, like again, I want to quickly thank our sponsors, ServerBlend. This tournament is being hosted by ServerBlend, so you can go to serverblend.com for just what you need. And massive thanks to them for providing us this server to play the tournament on. So Zero Dawn is here, Angel Venom, and Hookpadog Shag. Angel is not here.
It's in the chat now.
No, you were slain by someone.
How? Damn it. Someone snuck up and killed me.
Let's see. There's not some. Ah, we should probably restart the server actually to get the weapons restocked.
Yeah?
So I will let the contestants know we're restarting the server to restock equipment. After we finish so be right back.
Just like take us to some
Yeah. Hit it, let's restart it and run the 06 for combat training.
again? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See you in a sec.
Oh, hi guys, my name's Cosmic Chimp. If you haven't already, feel free to join me over on YouTube, Twitch and Twitter. I stream every Friday and Saturday, mostly medieval engineers with a wee bit of space engineers. Right now I'm working on a machinima doing a bank robbery with the train mod, and if you want to watch it when it's done, follow me on YouTube. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, thanks for being amazing, and stay safe.
We are back.
All right, you probably hear double audio right now, guys. We are
We're back actually.
back. Sorry, yes, that was right?
I have to stop.
You wanted to come back.
Alright, so let's see. I need to set the server to accept more people. So next up are War Nexus.
Dushan probably.
Well, the contestants are not done connecting yet. Like he's still connecting.
We're all still connecting.
We're all
weren't
still
quite ready
connecting.
Yet.
I've already connected. I'm already on the server. Actually, I can start the spinny spin if you want. There, you can switch it to my.
Right, and yeah, Riv, you were asking. I mean, I'm definitely still not 100%, my friend. I still definitely have been. I'm a lot better than I have been. The fact that I can talk is actually one thing, but definitely I'm still a bit achy, you know, all over and a bit clogged up. So yeah, I think tomorrow I should be back to normal nearly.
For the World Championship.
For the World Championship. So I'm a little bit drained to death. I definitely, if the Grand Tournament wasn't on, I definitely would be sleeping probably now. Still, I'd be sleeping like.
In all fairness, the weekend is a great time to be sleeping.
It's true. I've been sleeping like over 12 hours a day recently. It's just like my body's in like a regenerative state. You know, it's like.
All right. Let's see. You are almost in. Perfect. That's unfortunately I cannot like play the game while you are connecting because stuff is happening. Your head looks a little bigger. So we actually I don't know if we have. I need to make a game moderator. I'll do that right away. So we have here Humpalk. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Humpalk Shag and War Nexus, who I know are in the next fight, and I know that Zero Dawn is around. Before we restarted the server, they were on there, but Angel Venom is missing still. Has anyone seen Angel Venom?
Calling Angel Venom, or calling a potential stand-in.
Can you?
What's mine?
Yeah. Switch to your screen. Because I have some alt-tabby goodness to do.
It's too quick.
I was so fast.
Give it a second. You know.
I was so fast. Alright, let's see. What does... okay, I've already done that.
Oh, wait.
You shouldn't
Dawn.
do that.
I know, I realised that. Dawn is someone else, right? That's not... Dawn is who you want, but Angel... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I've seen them on the server and they should be able to join now. System says he can stand in. Yes, but you already participated and you don't get the second chance. We need stand in for Angel Venom. Who is not already a participant. Let's see, can we get one of the Twitch viewers?
Yeah, anyone who wants to step in now. I see some people there who aren't taking part yet.
There's still definitely room for people. Let's see, Zero Dawn is there, so we have at least the first two competitors there. And now we just need someone else. Oh, I still have something here. Alright, well, if we don't have a contestant in 3 minutes, then we will start without M. Weston.
M. Weston can stand in.
Alright,
Fantastic.
M. Weston, please. You can. I will send you the group invitation. Perfect. So M Weston, Whisper.
You out, are you, Stomp? Have a good one, man.
M Weston, Whisper.
Oh, sorry, guys. Banging on the table. We really need to get like.
This is why I suggested you do this like in the.
No. That was just smacked my elbow on the table.
It's okay.
Nothing related, my friend.
All right, Weston. I sent you the link, Weston. If you apply, production will get you into the server, and you will be with us in a moment.
Under Murdoch
1262
in Discord.
All right. Banging on the table, yeah. No banging on the table here. So, with M. Weston on his way, I will prepare the bracket. If you want to do the introductions for the two competitors that are at Zero Dawn and Humpback Shag.
Humpback Shag, alright, gotcha.
Humpback Shag. They have texts. They have texts.
Are they ready? Oh, they're ready. Alright, so here.
Reseed.
Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
So if you like, this is in the dark green, is it? Yes. So on this side we have here Shag, champion of Lost Carcosa, in the dark green with the purple shield, and from the looks of it, a mace. Shag is ready to kill some people.
Wait, what is that? Is that his?
It's an owl.
I
Like,
know,
it's
I know
part
that.
of one of the. We loaded a couple of banner mods.
Ah, okay.
So you have lots of banner options for people.
Okay, right. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, and on the other side we got Zero Dawn. The other side of the. Oh. We're missing something.
This side we have. Oh.
Well, while this is like that, that gives me a chance to add a participant. Weston. Is he there? Cool. So there was nothing you can introduce by yourself.
Oh.
There was nothing special for this one. Rintel Rogues Seed.
So Zero Dawn, branching the plain shield, no affiliation with any faction. It's going in solo, and the classic wooden mace there. The bright blue suits from Zero Dawn.
Alright.
Are we ready to start?
Yep, bracket is updated. We're ready.
Okay then, so sound the horn in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm back, making a quick approach here.
You can disable the thingy 5, and you can. I'm first person from Zero Dawn. Oh, they ran past each other. It's like a bullfight kinda. Oh, but there.
Wait, what? Oh, I died. Oh, damn it.
Humpback.
Someone killed me. Who killed me?
Humpback shit, I don't know.
Gebhard. Damn it, Gebhard. You can't hide.
Stop trolling the spectators, please. Actually, maybe we'll just kick this guy. Zero Dawn is getting killed in action here. Oh! And that's the end of Zero Dawn.
Quite solid win there from Humpag.
Solid win there from.
No, actually lost.
Humpag?
Humpag.
I don't know. Is this like a Welsh name?
Maybe someone searched on Google. I'm not sure.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Like, I'm at a loss for words, literally.
Do you have a way to make him vulnerable?
Nice fight nice fighting by Humpag. Humpag, can you type in the chat how I'm supposed to pronounce your name? Alright. So, we get ready for the second matchup. Oh, it's Cthulhu speech. Okay, so in that case, I am not undead enough to pronounce Cthulhu speech. You have to come from some flagon to pronounce that name.
Pach.
Humpag. Humpag. Alright. let's see. Are the contestants ready?
Yeah, looks like it.
Do they look ready? How are their stat bars?
I lost their stat bars.
You lost their stat
They
bars.
died. There we go, I got them now.
Alright. Zero Dawn
You don't want them, I've got them.
versus Shag.
Alright, Arda, come on, man.
Let's do this.
Just a reminder for everyone who may be
Let's
off,
hit it.
the grand finale will be tomorrow.
The grand finale will be tomorrow.
With prizes and all. The best of the best.
Here we go. Who's going to win this fight? Oh, stun there on Zero Dawn.
Oh,
Zero Dawn
man.
has got 3 hits there in rapid succession. Zero Dawn is fighting with an axe. That's
That
questionable
questionable
decisions.
decision and already.
Questionable decision. Hoopa Shag made mincemeat of Zero Dawn. I think it's 2-0 already.
2-0 already.
It's
That was
2-0
possibly
already.
the quickest round we've ever had.
That was
today.
definitely good. Again, also perfect victory, but that was so fast it was impossible for anything to happen. Nice fight, Hoopa Shag.
Easy access to the
All right, so
Qualifiers.
Next up will be M Weston and War Nexus. Is M Weston on the server? Is he there yet? Murdoch, yes, there he is. He's known as Murdoch.
Okay, Murdoch.
Murdoch. And he will be fighting off against War Nexus. So special thanks to Murdoch for standing in, so we are not caught with our pants down, as they say. All right, let's. They're already ready.
Intros?
Let's.
Introductions?
Oh, introductions. That's true. That's
Well,
true.
Murdoch is our stand-in,
Murdoch is our stand-in.
rocking the school crossbones there, and a steel sword,
Steel sword
in turquoise,
in turquoise. Murdoch.
and Murdoch, and in War Nexus. I have to admit, I
On the
do
other
love
side.
that. That's a cool.
War Nexus,
shield
siege-loving, warmongering, son of Klang himself.
2,200 hours in the game.
In the dark red with the engineering shield.
It's a lot, actually.
War Nexus.
It's a lot of hours, War Nexus.
Yeah, that's a
Aren't
lot
you?
of hours. You have to clear your tracker, by the way.
Yes.
So let's see who is going to take this fight here.
Want to do some third person
Everybody's
cards?
ready?
Let
Everybody's
me just,
ready
I'll
to...
track War. I'll track War Nexus, alright? Keep it simple.
Oh, let's sound the horn.
Okay.
I forgot to get the right person.
Sorry, my
There we
bad.
go.
Alright.
I got it fixed. We're third personing? Third personing. So from my side, Murdoch. From the other on the left is War Nexus, on the right is Murdoch. It's fairly even so far. Murdoch is slightly behind, but actually Murdoch is bleeding now and War Nexus is about to kill him. First
Oh.
round goes to War Nexus.
Yeah, wait, what's the bracket called this one?
These are the Rintel Rogues.
The Rintel Rogues. This is,
Rintel
both of
Rogues.
these have been a lot quicker, haven't they?
Well, they're rogues, you know, they do roguey stuff, which
Yeah.
is fast, serious business. Here, someone is watching there, the
Okay.
production is laughing at my statements. It's all the meat and stuff that we're drinking here, you know.
It's pretty even.
No refreshments today.
So the story passes. It's pretty even. Murdoch dies immediately.
Yeah. It was pretty even when I was saying it, but then it
Quite
can
quickly
go
turns.
so fast. I
Yeah,
barely have enough time to see what's going on and respond to it. It's just like you blink and suddenly someone is dead on the floor, and
Yeah.
it can really go in either way. All right, Murdoch is ready. Oh, Murdoch is on the wrong side. Murdoch has to. Oh, there's a little push there by Murdoch. Oh, War Nexus is quickly running to the other side. Maybe War Nexus was on the wrong side. He was red after all. All right. So both contestants are ready. Let's start the next match.
3, 2, 1, go! Max charge.
Max
Oh, and a hit as well,
and
and a
hit,
stun.
and a
A double hit.
Double hit.
Murdoch is not happy with that
Murdoch
last.
was like, I am not standing in here to lose.
See what I mean? And that combo move there is over half the health bar.
Yeah.
Look at that. Absolutely savage from
Absolutely savage.
Murdoch.
Oh, but War Nexus is in trouble now. Is Murdoch going to be the first stand-in to take a victory today?
Oh really? That would be...
Yeah. All the stand-ins so far have only died immediately. Murdoch is putting up a fight here. What's going to happen? Like my eyes are glued to the screen. This is so exciting. Wow! 1-1, guys. Victory for Murdoch here.
Woo!
Nicely fought. That makes him the first stand-in that has scored a point. Nice. Alright, they're getting ready now. War Nexus was super fast back up.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first ever, like, tiebreaker. See what I mean?
No.
In
We
this
had
round.
one once before.
Not in the only later on, not in the first round.
No, we've had.
Oh,
Yeah, we've had.
okay. Alright.
Alright, so they are already ready. So let's see which one of these two are going to go to the finals of the Rinzel Robes. What do you think? What do you guys think? Let's see in the
3,
chat.
2, 1. Let's
Do
go.
it. Alright, they're off.
Charging up there.
Here we go. Boom, first hit is for Murdoch. But it was not a stun this time. Oh, War Nexus has switched to sword. There we go, next hit is for War Nexus.
I wonder if switching between a sword and a mace mid combat is like a good idea. Like if there's some tactics behind that.
I'm not sure.
Like maybe well, I would imagine, get a bleed with a sword, and then get like a mace, or I don't know, mace, stun, hit, and then bleed as well. Like if you get stun and bleed.
Murdoch is really close now. War
Let's
Nexus
switch back.
is not risking his chance in the final series.
Whoa!
He is on fire. Oh, he just hit the air there.
Oh!
Oh! No, it's not over yet.
What happened? I missed that.
It's not over yet.
Oh!
Murdoch has lost. War Nexus has taken the victory here.
That was
2-1.
quick.
That was intense. Thanks for joining the fight, Murdoch. You fought really well.
Really well, yeah. Really.
Really well.
I honestly thought that from that second round you had that confidence to go through, but stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. All right. So we have War Nexus up against the name I can't pronounce.
Oh no. There's a risk that he can even go to the finals, the World Championships, and we'll be struggling with this name for the rest of the tournament. And even in the future. Hupad Shag versus War Nexus.
Could you just call him Cthulhu?
We're gonna call him Cthulhu from now on. Cthulhu versus War. Interesting matchup actually. You need to fix your tracker.
Alright. I'm getting there.
Alright, both contestants are ready, so we can actually get started. Let's hit it. And they're off. Oh, going underground, deeper in the ground there.
I can't say one, don't comment, alright, I got it.
Alright, I'm watching the other one. Oh,
Oh, but we have no... It's alright, I'll fix this.
So who is winning? I don't actually know, because we lost the tracking.
I got it. It's alright.
Okay, so War Nexus is currently in the lead
Aggressive swinging there.
with aggressive swinging. But this is best out of 5, so this can still go either way.
Oh!
This is perfect victory for War Nexus. He did not take a
Which
single
is weird
hit there.
actually, because you think Cthulhu. No, Humpad Shag, his round. I think both of his wasn't both of his like without a single.
War Nexus?
No.
Oh, Hubbard. Yeah, I think.
Or he had always the first one. He didn't have any damage. So
it
that
just
was
shows you like just, you know, you just trigger. You can just get lucky with a contestant or not. I don't know. No, Cosmic Chimp. The characters were already made before I started working at Keen. Some people cutting trees there.
People are just fidgeting, you know.
Alright, so
excited.
Shag is back on the way up. Oh, he's on the wrong side. Well, that happens. Tracking. Our Nexus wants this last second blessing. Alright, both contestants are ready. Please kick patrol system. Alright, let's do this. Oh no. There's still animation bug going on there. That can be really annoying.
Once again, War Nexus.
But War Nexus is making sliced salami. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So fast. Animation bugs or not, War Nexus doesn't care. He made minced meat there.
So Shag actually has to win this once again, this next one. Otherwise,
Shag cannot afford to lose any further.
Crazy.
I'm going to remove system from the server. It's kind of annoying. There we go. You know, sometimes people are just trolling and let's get rid of it. Alright, so Hupak versus War Nexus. So Hupak couldn't see his stamina because someone messaged him on Steam.
Ah, excuses.
That is unfortunate.
Do you want to get spectate?
That was probably on my screen, wasn't it? Oh no, it's in yours.
My screen, we're both.
I will can watch Hupak, yeah, no problem. Alright. Yeah. So, are we going split? We're going split. Hupak is healing up. War Nexus is running to the other side. And contestants are ready. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Horn. Hupak is going in. This guy has thrown the no shield challenge in the chat.
Oh really?
Yes, he said no shields, homeboy.
Oh wow.
So let's see how this plays out for him.
Actually, no.
This is honestly, this is very interesting. Oh,
that's kind of cool. Like drop the shield.
But War Nexus doesn't care that he has no. Oh, Hupak is
nice
out.
Nice try. War Nexus had it down.
3-0 for War Nexus.
There we go.
He is the ultimate rogue. The Rinto
Rogue stepping up. So now, let's see a round of applause as well, guys, for our contestants.
Round of
War
applause.
Nexus going through to the grand finale championship shenanigans tomorrow. And also for our runner-up here, Humpad Shag, we're doing well to get this far. And actually now we have our final bracket of the night. This is our final 4 contestants. Let's hope they're here. Who have we got?
This is going to be fun because none of them are. Oh, Ivan is here.
Ivan is here.
We've got Ivan, but we don't have any of the other participants.
We're calling. Let's just summon them. Let's see who we got. Just in chat. We're calling.
Little Mean 60.
Little Mean 60. Ivan Morphin.
And Titus Bomba. I'll put their names in the chat. Any of you...
If you know these people, please summon them in Discord or Steam or somewhere. Because this is going to be a real pain if we have to, because otherwise we'll have to try and recruit from the Twitch chat here.
Or even...
automatically goes through.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So let's run the 3 traders from the guys while we collect our.
Try and see if we can summon them, but we'll see. Yeah. All right. Back in a second.
That gives us 1.5 minutes.
Oh no! Wait.
Greetings! I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. Well, I was wrong. That's okay. Like I've said before, I don't mind being wrong. I actually like to be wrong because I learned something. Oh, that's not a welding tool. That's a gun. Oh, that's not good at all. I am so gonna crash this thing. Oh, yes I am. No problem. I'm surprised I didn't break everything. Oh, this is bad.
Right.
Right.
There's people doing a little fight in the middle. See that there's some little fighting going on. Alright, so we've got a stand-in coming in, Ryuki, and we have contacted at least Morphin. I don't know if it's the right Morphin, but it's a Morphin. So we'll see if it works out for us. And we will see which one of these will be in the last bracket. The Umbril Usurpers.
That's really hard, that's right. Could have been Umbra Uprisers or something like that, but...
Well, you don't want to know what other ideas we had for names for these brackets.
Thanks to the community members who sent in trailers for their various channels. And you should definitely check them all out. They do awesome stuff on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're looking for new content to watch, then definitely check those guys out. Some of them are modders, and they make really cool mods, as well as videos, and others are more focused on tutorials and videos as well. So.
Did you get Ryuki's application? Alright.
So how looking people wise?
61.
No, I mean contestants.
Oh. Well, Ryuki said that he was going to stand in, so I sent him a group invitation.
Okay.
I haven't heard back from him since. And let's see.
We should also have some maybe some sneak peeks tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe.
Alright. Yoki is
We'll go
in. Is he on the server? Let's see. Yes, but he's in the group. So it's not a free victory for Ivan, guys. There will be a
contestant.
contestant. I will go and update the bracket, I guess. Participants. Yoki. So, we'll check up title, hold on. What does the bracket look like? Yes, that's Thomas number to Yoki. Bracket. Is he on the server? The DS is called Grand Candidate Tournament.
Okay.
The Yoki should be here soon. I've prepared the bracket and
Right, good.
we're just waiting for him to connect now. This will be the last match for today.
There's two people.
It will just be two people.
Okay.
It will be Ivan versus Yoki. There we go.
It looks like cool, isn't it?
It's
With
connecting now.
the people just fighting while the orbit cam is going.
Yes. They're providing. You can zoom in maybe. I just
Ah,
realized
on
that-
camera. Ah, on camera. That's just. Oh, what was the? Oh,
Yeah.
I must have my keys messed up. Oh, it's because I know why. Don't worry about it. It's because you're not. It's set to full screen you, but you're not.
I'm just fixing the names of these people that joined later.
Ryuki.
It's
Ryuki.
Okay.
Ryuki. That's right, isn't it?
Alright, so, whoa. I'm going to clear Born Access from my tracker, because we don't need him anymore. Where is here is Ivan. Ivan is burning. Burning Ivan. And let's see if I can find... Okay.
So is it, well, sorry. This will be a best of 5 then.
This will be a best of 5.
Okay.
So,
Ivan's been waiting all stream for this, I'm sure.
Ivan versus he requested if he could be moved to a different time slot because it was kind of difficult for his time zone, so we moved him to the end.
He's been here all the time anyway, I think.
He's been here all the time anyway, yeah, that's good. But
Maybe
still,
it's tactical, he wants to get to the end and then get to the end.
see all the contestants. It doesn't help because he still has to beat the ones in
Oh yeah. To win the prizes, to win the ultimate achievement, right? Still got to beat the rest.
Yep. Alright, so Yoki is... The bracket is ready. We will default the first two because you need to have at least 4 people in there, so just mark them as 0. And we'll push it on to the finals tomorrow. Check that bracket. Let me check that bracket. And
Ivan's getting ready. He's burning the blue flame.
I'm seeing the changes. Start bracket. For the scores for Ivan is ready. First match was won by
Okay.
Yuki versus.
Just waiting for Yuki now.
So let's introduce Ivan while he's standing there.
Burning.
Burning. If you can stop burning and get to the combat arena. Alright. Burning in the blue flames, wearing the orange suit. Ivan Cornelius. A streamer, YouTuber, kind of well known in the medieval community. And overall really nice guy to work with. And Ryoki is also there, ready for...
Whose trailer was featured earlier.
Yeah. Alright.
And Ryuki, who is our final stand-in for the night, deciding to go up against Ivan here. Brave. But he looks ready to me. In the red and the black.
He needs to get a little closer to the...
Oh yeah. You gotta be on... Yeah, you gotta get a little bit closer there. So you're on there yet. So push to hit. Good.
Alright. Ryuki is ready. Ryuki is ready. Ivan is ready. Let's hit the horn and let's start the best out of 5.
Shields up.
That's Star Trek. Shields up. Alright, I'm first person from Ivan. Subclues over the shoulder. Ivan is running out with an axe and a torch. I'm not sure what his game plan is.
Run away.
Oh, there you go. He pulls a trick. He has a shield and a sword. First blood for Ivan.
Oh.
And Ryoki strikes back, and they're both bleeding. Oh, they're so close. Boom! Ivan has their tactical strike. And he told me that he wasn't so that after all these hours he still doesn't know what he's doing, but it doesn't look like that.
No.
It's like he knows what he's doing.
The blocking. Oh.
Oh.
For a stand, we have to do very well here. Oh!
1-0 for Ivan. Oof. Ivan takes the first round. Nicely fought, Ivan. You can see him looking at the tower there.
Looking up at the nobles.
He's looking up at the nobles. Am I standing in the very same? Oh, oops. I have to reset my tracker.
Music's too loud now, damn it.
Music is never too loud. Never too loud.
So I'll get Ryuki up then.
This is also how we do the sound design here, especially when we do the quest out. It's never too loud. I should probably not troll people on stream.
Ryuki has no experience with swords. We did very well then, considering you got him down to like.
Yeah, you almost got it. You actually almost got it.
Right, it's split into 6. I guess it's split into 4 normally, and then the boost gives you 2 more.
Well, that's really good doing.
Getting ready, probably picking up weapons or something.
I'm typing in chat. Ivan is doing a little walk of fame through the
Walk of flame.
arena. The walk of flame. Look at my camera.
I remember these spectator tools, guys, are available to any of you out there. So if you're a server admin and you have those creative mode tools on, you can open up the G screen, search for a player's name, like Ivan, and you see their little character here, and this will allow you to view their point of view. And if you do Alt and then click their name, press the name, then you'll go to third person, which is how we're doing the spectator row people, but I think it works brilliantly.
Ryuki is looking at Ivan from the sides. I'm not sure if he understood that it's best out of
You're
5.
up again, Ryuki. Yeah, best of 5.
You're up again. He's like, I need to heal. Alright, he looks like he's ready now. Okay, get ready, guys. Round 2 can commence.
I'll do some third person then, alright?
Das Horn.
Third person?
Yeah. Third person. So in the red.
He's standing there with the flame, waiting for him to come to...
Oh, he's switching to a mace now. I'm not sure what Ivan's plan here is, but if his plan is to confuse, he is succeeding. Oh, first hit goes for Ivan. Oh, there was a stun. But he totally failed to use that stun to his advantage. Oh! Ryuki is putting there the hurt on Ivan. He's putting the serious hurt on Ivan now.
Go on, Ryuki!
Oh! Ivan is down 1-1.
Ryuki is standing. Space player, mainly space. He doesn't play much medieval. Goodness. Well done, Ryuki. It's not over yet.
1-1. Alright. That is truly spectacular.
I think you can come out of a stun early. Like sometimes the stun isn't as long. Like sometimes it will. Like, is there a way to like if you shake your mouth?
Stuns are constant.
Well, because Shab was saying it doesn't last long enough, but then sometimes it looks like it's like instant. Sometimes it looks like it's like a lot longer.
It's a balance. Alright, Ivan is ready. It seems. They're both
Dead Ivan, played by Ivan.
Dead Ivan, played by Ivan. Ivan is getting some equipment from the ground. He's using the sword now.
Alright then.
He seems to be
so
ready.
neck and neck right now on the scoreboard.
Neck on neck on neck. Alright,
Neck
both
on neck.
are ready.
Neck.
Let's do this. Horn has come. Sounded the start of the next
With a standoff
vicious
there.
fight. Yeah, they're now having a standoff. Ivan does not, Ivan does not seem to like to be the one who engages. Oh, first blood is for Ivan. Second blood is for Ivan also.
Yeah, Ivan's.
Now they're trading blows. Oh, there was a hit on Ivan. Who is going to win this fight? Oh, another hit. But a hit on Ryuki. Ryuki, can you win this? Ivan, can you win this? Who is going to the finals, guys? It's very equal.
Ryuki's out of stamina.
Ryuki's out of stamina. Ryuki's out of stamina. That's bad news for Ryuki. And Ivan takes the next victory. 2-1 for Ivan.
There we go. We're going to go back and forth for a bit. Alright then. So once again, Ryuki has to win this one.
More matches.
To avoid problems.
Yes. Absolutely. Ivan is doing is keeping it exciting for himself.
If Ivan can win this, he will go through.
If Ivan wins this, he goes to the World Championships. If Ivan loses this, he still can go to the finals. He can still win it.
But then, that'll be like a full-on tie-break then. That'll be kind of exciting. A 2-2, a 3.
It seems that we're out of weapons again, so I will just
Add some.
quickly go down to add more weapons. Oh, there's still weapons on this side.
Yeah, that'll be 2-2. That's right, 2-2.
Let's see.
When
This one is completely clean. Picked clean. still shields remaining. There are also no shields remaining. Luckily for the finals, this should be easier because there's less people involved.
Yeah.
Alright, all the blue side has been restocked. Are the contestants ready? Contestants seem to be ready.
You're there ready, alright.
Control tower.
This is it then. This could be it.
This could be it. Alright.
In
Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, sound the horn. Once again, Ivan waiting for Yoke to come to him.
Yeah, you have to like.
Charging up from
Ivan is a
Ivan.
reluctant warrior.
A hit there.
The first hit is for Ivan. Let's see.
Charging up.
Can Ivan win this fight and secure his victory? Or will this go to a tiebreaker match? Will this be the first 2-2? A hit from Ryuki on Ivan. Ivan is sword charged and he lands a hit on. Oh, they're going quite equally in.
There is not.
Is this going to be a 2-2? Is this going to be a 2-2?
No block. And a hit there on Ivan.
On Ivan. Oh, that was a big hit on Ryuki, but Ryuki's oh! We're going for the first 2-2 of the fight.
love how Ryuki's a little wave there.
Nice
Waved
fighting
his
by
corpse.
Ryuki there.
Ran over his corpse
Wow.
as well. Damn, the first 2-2 I think we've had. So this is it. This is tiebreaker for our final match of the night. Deciding
Absolutely.
who will be our final contestant in the Grand Championships tomorrow.
It's going to be.
Will it be Ivan or will it be Ryuki? Our last stand-in. Thanks for stream, welcome. Make your bets in chat, guys. Make your bets.
I'm really amazed that we managed, that we can really, like, we can go out with a 2-2 at the end of the day. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There it is.
Alright, Ivan is carefully dropping swords on the floor. I don't know what he's doing there. I will just go. When they get ready, I will just go and collect some loot. This is nonsense.
Being lighter.
There we go. I'm cleaning up this arena. And then I have to go and restock chest all the time. It's a
If you're enjoying this,
gradeless job.
if you're enjoying this, you wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be intense. When the prizes, when the Medieval Engineers T-shirts and posters, signed posters, are on the line, it's going to get real. It's going to get real stressful, I think.
Alright, both contestants are ready for the last fight of today. Ryuki versus Ivan.
Sweet. Yeah, you be Ivan.
You want me to look from Ryuki?
No, I won't.
Are we gonna go first or third person?
Let's do third person for a bit.
First person?
Alright. Other yeah.
Alright, first person from Ivan on my side. So on the left screen, you guys see the vision from Ryuki. On the right screen, you see the vision from Ivan. Let the match begin. The finale. Let's see who will be contestant in the Umbral Usurper. Who will take this title home.
Hit on Ryuki.
And we're hit on Ryuki with a bleed, but Ryuki gets a hit on Ivan. They are now going mostly equal. Oh, Ryuki is taking lots of damage, but Ivan is also taking quite a few hits. These people are incredibly equal in their skill. Boom.
Oh!
Oh!
Double hit there.
Double
neck
hit
and
there.
neck.
Neck and neck.
Oh,
no! Ivan!
Back it
Ivan!
up. Oh!
Ivan! Hey, Ryuki!
It's neck.
Who is going
He's charging
to
up. He's charging up. He's going for it. Oh no! I can see.
Ivan takes the victory. Ivan gets to go.
So close. It was like chip.
It was so close. Congratulations to Ivan.
Ah, wow.
Nicely fought, man.
No, it was that last charge. He charged up and was like,
He
I think
is the Umbral Usurper.
I think honestly, I think he knew that he had to do it this time. Because that charge, if he messed up that charge, he equally would have been taken out.
He would have been taken out.
So let's see. Final round of applause for all of our finalists.
All our finalists, if they can make it to the
Going
center, if they're still
into the grand finals tomorrow.
Switch me off.
That will be.
I will get a list of our victors from these brackets.
We'll get a list here, yeah.
So
the first, the
Bar Hador Barbarian is Kavos Boros.
It's really easy.
I don't want to clap too loudly because it's like it will hurt their ears.
Probably, yeah. Fake.
Duelist of Darius, the winner of the Duelist of Darius bracket, Demi Moon. Fighters of Farion, the ultimate fighter of Farion, Creole. Rintel Rogues, War Nexus.
War Nexus.
The Legends of Levos, Anna Starfire. And last but not least, the Umbral Usurpers, Ivan Cornelius.
There we go, guys.
So these are 6 contestants tomorrow on the World Championship of Medieval Engineers.
The Great Melee, the first official tournament
Melee.
that's like an actual tournament rather than a test tournament. Actually, the first tournament ever at Keen that is like
The
remotely
first.
official with prizes and everything.
Yes.
So
First of these grand tournament victories.
to be there same time, 3 p.m. CEST or CET, sorry, or what I was saying, 2 p.m. UTC or 3 p.m.
Absolutely.
UTC plus 1.
We start at the same time tomorrow, so make sure you are on time. 1500 CET, which is, if you look at now we have it 1845, so 3 hours and 45 minutes back.
Yeah.
It's that time tomorrow. And again, what is there for the winners to win? Medieval t-shirt, like these that we are wearing right here. Look, and even on the back side, Medieval Engineers. And these limited edition first prints of the Medieval Engineers poster. And of course, for the first 3 winners, for the top 3 fighters, your banner will work with you to get it into the vanilla game, so you can go to any server and set it up.
That's pretty exciting actually. That's pretty cool.
Yes, I'm super
So
excited.
part of your vision, your design, your creativity in the game is pretty cool, right? So
it's true story. There is only 1 portrait and 1 landscape poster of this print. And if you want it, the first place winner gets to choose which one of the 2 they want.
I want to say thanks to our sponsor again.
Yes.
Our sponsor again today, Serverblend, who hosted the server for us and provided to us. So definitely check out those guys, serverblend.com.
Yeah.
Also to our community peeps who sent in videos highlighting their channel. I can shout them out now. That's Ivan, that's Story Past, that's Cosmic Chimp, and that's Epic Tech, right?
Yes.
Right, is that all of them? I think it's right.
Cosmic Chimp, Epic Tech, Epic, Titus, Ivan Cornelius, Story Past, and of course Serverblend, because they also provided us a hilarious commercial for their server services.
Indeed. And also thank you to our helpers. We have our production team behind the scenes doing stuff, managing stuff, all that good stuff.
Yes, Captain Twinkie
Captain
over there
Twinkie.
working the production, and Kane
Doing the horn blowing.
who was blowing the horn
Yeah.
for the entire day. That was his.
Yeah.
It was a very important task actually, because we would have to switch out the spectator
Chief
to
blower.
horn, so he's
Head
chief
head blower.
horn blower.
Head of blowing.
It's not an easy task to wait all that time and then blow the horn at the exact moment.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream, and I hope we'll see you all tomorrow. Spread the word amongst your friends. Make sure as many people tune in.
Yeah, hopefully we can generate even more hype for tomorrow's
We will get the bracket set up for tomorrow. We will seed it.
Hopefully I'll be back to full health. Apologies if I did seem a bit like sleepy or like not enthusiastic. I tried. I think I was better the other day, but yeah, hopefully by tomorrow I'm really back to full health. I'm hyped. I'm really hyped because I think tomorrow's gonna be really intense. I think now the people who are in this next round are all really good.
Yes.
Honestly, so I think it's gonna be quite tight tomorrow.
Absolutely. It will be a double elimination competition, so there will be a lot more fights between the competitors, and just losing once does not mean you are out. It just means that you have to work harder again. The stream will be uploaded to YouTube when we are done with the tournament and we've had some time to like edit it, connect it together, make it all work nicely. So that will be in the course of next week.
Yes, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.